You there, Langmaster? Can you hear me? You there?
Right.
Oh, man. What's up, man?
Hold on, I could barely hear you.
Oh, I
Shit.
hear you
What do I
double.
do?
I hear you double this time. Go to
Wait,
the
let me
go to the settings so you can control it. Or
pause. All right. Yeah, my game volume is loud. Oh crap, are you still there?
yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out my game volume real quick. It's like a new program, so I don't really know.
What are you using?
Duck Station.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I
Actually,
use.
I found it the other day and I'm like, this is way better than the piece of shit I was using before.
What were you using before?
Uh EPCX Dookie. Graphics, audio. Here we are. Uh, I don't know if that's gonna be good or not. Ah, crap. Uh, no. All right, maybe that'll do it. Hi.
Hold on, let me check my audio.
Hello?
You there? Who's there?
Oi.
Yep. Sorry, I had to take a nap. I knew that it was going to test me today, test my perseverance. So I decided I needed a nap before I jumped in, and I just woke up moments ago.
Smart man.
Okay. So, but I figured if chained together is any indication, it was going to take us an hour to get up and running anyway. So
Yeah,
That's
sounds about right.
that's what I was thinking.
it's like, yeah, we come together at 7, and then by 8 o'clock we actually start, or an hour later we actually start the. I don't even have a stream set up for this. Holy cow!
Yeah, it was like 4:40 and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start setting up now. Gives me 20 minutes, but it's probably gonna take 45 minutes minimum to set up.
Yeah. Anytime I have to change my source. Now, happily, that was a big bummer with retro. Like the setup that I have to use to stream retro games, like through the retro tink or whatever it is. It's every time I have to switch sources, it screws up and whatever. So having to go to the Switch is not, hopefully, will not be that big of a deal. But anytime I have to switch from either PC or Xbox to, oh, do I have it already loaded in there? I
You know,
can't see that.
you're gonna have to take a look at my screen short so you can see I'm playing the modded version.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, let me take a gander.
Well,
Modded
I'm not.
version.
I'm not. I'm waiting for you guys, so I'm not. I haven't started yet.
He's
Oh, okay.
cheating again.
I'm not cheating.
It's
I
Mega
did
Man
visual.
X all over again.
Wait, I
No, it
missed what
just looks
happened with Mega
better.
Man X.
He was cheating.
I was
I
not
still can't believe
cheating.
you guys played
It
that
was
without me. That's
there was something wrong with the ROM. I mean, with the game.
Yeah. Something wrong
uh,
with the ROM.
It was like I'll get
mm.
halfway through the level and it'll just give me the win.
Yeah, it'll give him the weapon, no boss fight, and then just play halfway through the level and done.
Really?
It was like they were afraid of me, so they just gave it to me halfway through
All
the
right.
level.
That's
They're like,
the only
oh,
explanation.
they're like, here comes Chuck Norris, and they just gave it to me.
The Chuck Norris of retro gaming.
Yeah, he was dressed as Mega Man.
Mega Man X.
Hmm.
Well, I'll be honest, man. Like when Mega Man X came out, I didn't even know it had come out. I found it in like KB Toys, which doesn't even exist anymore, but it's like a little mall toy store.
Dude, I know exactly what KB Toys is.
Do you really?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Because I didn't know how much of those, like when you grow up, you think like the world knows about this stuff, but then you find out like certain places that you went to were like local or they were only like in the East Coast or something. So I didn't know if KB was a, but they had a sale that and Batman Returns for $5 each. So I was like, all right, I'll give him a try. And I was like blown away by Mega Man. I was like, how have I not heard of it? Because I loved Mega Man the series, but I was like, how have I never heard of Mega Man X? 'Cause it had been out for a while, obviously. But after I played X, it was hard for me to get back to Mega Man because I'm like, he's such a weak sauce version of Mega Man X. He
Yeah, he
doesn't.
is.
He's a little
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, because I even playing the games, going back, I'm like, no dash. Like F this.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Once you have that mobility, oh geez.
Yeah,
Yep.
trying to go back, it's like you're just walking through quicksand.
Mm-hmm. What is it? And is it 2 where you get the slide, or is it 3? Because I remember if you go back early enough, you're like, man, I can't do anything but walk and jump.
I think it was actually way back. I want to say maybe it's like 3 or 4. You got the slide, but it's nothing compared to the dash.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The air dash. Oh, the air dash you get from, and then in 2 and 3, which I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
the fact.
two.
Okay.
I think it's X. Is it X2 and X3? You get the air dash.
Mm-hmm. I think 2 allows you to like jump and then air dash, and then dash,
Yeah,
and then 3 allows you to do 2 jump ups. Like you can do 2 vertical jumps.
yeah, it was
Um,
air dash up. Yeah, I still need to play through 3. That game is no joke.
yeah, yeah. And now it's the one you can get the golden armor in, which I've never done in a playthrough ever. I've barely beat it because I don't remember the X is the only one where I remember the monster order or I remember which things are most effective. X2 and 3 I never, because you couldn't find them in the States. They had a very limited release, so when they came out, it was hard to get your hands on one of those. So I didn't play it until much later when you could get on eBay and stuff.
Yeah,
Did you guys have a Funko
yeah,
Yep, I do remember Funko Land. Oh my gosh, that's way back too.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's where I used
That's
to get my
forever
games
ago.
before it turned
Yeah.
into GameStop.
Well, yeah, what they had was it Electronic Boutique and Babbage's, I think, were 2 other ones that were kind of like standalones, and I think they got sucked up into the machine as well.
Oh, I never
Never
heard of
heard of
those.
those ones.
Oh, really? See, I thought those were more of the universal ones. Okay, why is it not given?
All crazy Swartz making up stores again.
No, you young whippersnappers just don't know.
Man, I just need to quit messing around. The audio is so different using this legitimate PlayStation hookup that I have going to the computer.
Wait, what now?
Yeah, because I'm using a legit PlayStation that plugs into my PC.
Well, hopefully. Well, no. So you're not. Wait, now you're not running Final Fantasy on the PC, right? You're running it on your
No,
the
no, I
original
would
disc.
never. I would never run it on a PC. Only criminals do that.
Gotcha.
Wait, I'm running it on a PC. What are you talking about?
Actually, the first version I had was for PC.
Well, I'm
See, I
playing
didn't
it on
even realize
Steam.
they made it for PC. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's on Steam.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember. I bought that when I was like 10 or 11 or something. It was $16. $16.
Jeez.
And man, I was so happy to get that game. Unlike other people, you know, when they get it, they just kind of crap all over it and then trash talk anyone else who happens to enjoy the game and took the time to play through it.
I know, Carlos. Jeez, man. He's calling you
That was-
out, and I
that was
can't
not me.
blame him.
I played it like 10 times.
Me
This-
too, yeah. Maybe not 10, but
Well,
probably
3
close.
times. That feels like 10.
Oh wait.
Oh, see, that makes it sound like it's a long, boring game. Oh man, I beat it like 3 times, but it feels like 10. It like took so much out of me. Oh my.
Well, I mean, it takes 10 if you like go the extra mile and get all the stuff. It does take forever. A lot of grinding.
There's
I'm
a
trying
lot of extra stuff.
Yeah, because I spent a lot of time upgrading my 2-cut to 4-cut, and that took forever.
Yeah, you got to have the 4-cut.
Yeah. And you get
Yeah.
it towards the end of the game, so it took forever to grind with all these low level monsters.
Yeah, and then you gotta catch all the Chewbacca bows, and then
Yeah.
you gotta take them to the races.
You have to do none of these things.
And then
I
you
just need to
gotta-
stab Seth Roth in the groin.
You have to do
And
all
call
of
it a
these
day.
things. It's okay though. Once you're a god, you don't feel that bad about it.
Right?
Then you
Gods
can
have no
one-shot that snake.
conscience.
pretty bad though.
I'm gonna optimistically set this for 7:15 stream. So there's that. All right.
I just said screw it. I hit the start stream button.
Yeah, I've been streaming the whole time.
I would, but I just realized oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, it just fired right up. Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, hey, Blue Falcon.
I even went and got a new chair for the stream because
Oh, did you?
I did.
I'll be on the
'cause
lookout, Blue Falcon.
The
Hey,
other
Story.
chair was hurting my butt.
Yeah.
It was tough.
I had
we're
a very
still kind of
schwanky
setting
chair.
up a little bit.
Uh,
But if you want to check out the other guys' channels, you should be able to click on it on the title.
Yeah, because the
Froggo
last
says
set,
retro games, and Incarnate does rants about fairy tales, and occasionally plays Skyrim.
I appreciate the very charitable and kind breakdown.
No, you should definitely check out Incarnate's channel. He's a hella cool dude. He live streams every Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, and was it 1 p.m. Central time?
Wait,
Mountain time?
one.
He streams sometime on Friday.
3 p.m. Central time.
Wait, is it 3? Oh, see, my math isn't mathin'. Sub to lat. Oh wait. Sub to Frogos. Hell yeah. Yeah, you know, you don't even have to look at Incarnate's channel, you know.
It's not. I'm not doing anything on it yet. I've got 2 minutes before I quote unquote start.
No, but really, you should check out his channel. He's a hella cool dude. Was it just Skyrim streams now?
No, I mean that's what like I was trying to do Diablo 2, and then like nobody seemed particularly keen on it, and somebody was like, "Do Skyrim." I was like, "Okay, well, I mean, if people want to
Yeah,
see
well, we
Skyrim, I'll do
knew what
Skyrim."
you were up to, J Money. We knew
What?
exactly what you were up to.
Up to? I mean,
You know, playing with no hands.
well, yeah, but that was so that I could engage in the discussion better. I did it all for
Yeah.
you guys.
No, we know. We appreciate it. Thanks, Story. No, they're two cool dudes. I mean, I'm glad I met them. Even if J Money hates Final Fantasy VII and Oblivion.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. All right, well, no, okay. I mean, yeah, I hate it. Yeah.
It's okay, J Money. We don't all have to like the same things.
Well, I mean, I've never played it. I just don't feel particularly excited about it. That's all. I'm not saying it's fundamentally bad. Why is this? I spoke too soon. It is cropping out. Why are you like this? Oh.
It's like I said before, as long as my stream is okay, I ain't worried.
Right.
I actually started setting up like 2 hours ago, so
Oh, I started,
since I was
yeah,
responsible.
440.
Okay, is it cropped? Is that
Well,
what?
J
No,
Money's got like 40 hours on us, so probably get started.
Yeah.
Oh, it
That's
won't
not
take long to
helping me
catch
at
up to
all.
him. He gets lost a lot, so
Yeah,
he'll
that's
wander
my
around.
perpetual state. This is why I'm not a. That's why I took a nap, because I was gonna fall asleep if I didn't.
Well, I have the strategy guide here though, so if you need some help,
Yeah,
I
these
got
guys
you.
are cheating.
Hey,
Filthy, rotten cheaters.
it's not
So we're all
cheating.
playing the same game at the same time.
This is fully immersed in the Final Fantasy world.
Oops.
So I don't know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
In Froglos's apartment.
Yeah, getting it going. No, I actually saw somebody selling a box set of strategy guides, Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 hardcovers.
Damn.
Really
For how
nice.
much?
They want like $100 for all three.
$100. Tell them
Okay.
60.
I mean, but they haven't answered me back. So now
Are
it's
they in
like
good condition?
they're brand new.
Scammers. They're
I'm like,
scammers.
No, I mean, you can't haggle $60 for a. I mean, I've seen, "Hey, Macro, what's going on?" I did not. Hello. Did not expect to see anybody popping in as soon as I got this thing fired up. Good to see you, my friend.
well, I paid what 50
Hmm?
for this paper one, so $100
No, you don't get a coffee mug.
is worth it.
Yeah, maybe if I had a strategy guide, I would be awesome at this game too. But I don't, so I'm not. I
Yeah.
can't even find this. Like, I remember trying to find look up stuff online. Like, okay, I can't do this. Apparently, I'm so bad at the game that my problems aren't even problems that make a walkthrough. Like, they're just they don't even mention it because they just assume that you know better.
There's
Yeah,
actually
whatever you want to do, Story.
a couple of strategy guys here at a local retro game stores here. They're like $40.
I mean, I appreciate you stopping by, even if it's, just for a minute. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Let's see.
Story Bouquet. Hello, man. Welcome in.
Yeah, Story
Nice
is
for you to
hella cool.
nice for you to come by over here. Is that who you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. What's going on? Let me give him back. Is he? Do you stream Story?
Yeah, you should subscribe to her channel as well.
All right. Let
I
me
think
go
lately
to her
she's been
channel.
doing a bunch of Minecraft videos.
All right.
That's pretty cool. It's just nice, relaxing.
How do I get to her channel though?
Dang, I'm trying to multitask, but I have Alzheimer's.
Oh, we're about to get the party started right now. I'm waiting on some people that were not prepared today for some reason.
So
No, I was completely prepared. It was J Money.
no, hey, my stream is up. I'm talking to Macro, and my game is up. I'm all ready, guys. I crawled out of bed and put this thing together in about 3 shakes of a lamb's tail, and y'all are still doing I don't know what. So oh wait, Macro, can you not hear the fellas? Oh, you know what? Crapola, hang on.
I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do, guys?
Um,
Oh yeah, and how bad is my mic?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
here is desktop audio.
Let me see if I can.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to open up Discord real quick.
New.
What's that? Oh, Discord.
Oh, I found it. Just subscribe story.
Huh.
Gotcha.
Where is?
Chat. Voice, video.
I do videos mostly. I'll check it out. I just subscribe, so.
Voice processing. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, that's working.
Actually,
No, I heard you meowing like a cat. That's decidedly not working.
No, it was just a test.
Ah.
Huh.
Oh, I spoke too soon. I don't have you guys on audio yet. I got to do something real quick here. Where is desktop audio? Okay.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but I have a homeless encampment behind my house now.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I got to admit, it's getting better. Getting better all the time.
Well, no, actually, what it sounds like is Lando from Empire Strikes Back. This deal is getting worse all the time.
oh, sorry.
So
I
I have
just
Discord turned up to
I
like
just subscribed to your
200%.
channel.
Can you guys just like yell at me when you're talking?
Meow, 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 meow,
still
meow,
can't
meow,
hear
meow,
us?
meow, meow.
I turned the output volume up to 200%.
Huh.
Let me see. I'm trying to.
All right.
Or
Oh,
I think I
no. Oh, wait. What?
think I
My
got it.
audio's. Why is my audio not? It's okay. Hang on. I got to test something. Cover your ears. Check. Yeah. No, I'm being capped. Why is this capping my audio? I don't know. I hate when it does this.
Yeah, well maybe when we plan this, maybe we start a half
Earlier?
hour before we actually start.
Well,
'Cause-
some of it you can't do it until you get
Yeah, I guess
together.
you're right.
But some of it is definitely. I just when I changed inputs and I'm going off of another OBS setting, and then I have to rechange. I have to.
No, I completely understand because I had to change everything on mine just because I'm using another program. And then when I use the other PC, I use roughly the same settings and nothing works the same.
Oh geez, yeah, that's.
All right, I'm gonna start mine because I gotta catch up to Short. And
That's what I was thinking.
yeah.
Y'all can't catch me.
Hey, just so you know, mine has audio and everything. I got voice
I got
acting.
audio and stuff.
No, I mean I got voice acting on mine,
Oh, well, that's
Man.
cheating.
so I don't have to read.
Yeah.
I hate to read.
That does not sound great. Reading is for weenies.
Reading is
That's-
not fun.
Oh, actually, that's kind of a problem though, because if I'm reading, and we're trying, like, you're just gonna be hearing my. Oh, that's
Yeah.
gonna be interesting.
I don't think I'm gonna read anything.
Oh, you have to read it with
Hey!
the accents and everything.
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
forgot. Cloud is French, I believe.
Yeah, the Frenchman, Mr. T, and
Right.
I can't remember the other one.
You hate to read? No, I don't hate to read. Story boy, story bouquet or bouquet. But anyway,
Yeah, that story. She's hella cool.
okay. No, yeah, I loved reading. I was quoting Carlos, who despised reading. I like reading. It's fundamental. But yeah. But I'm not good at this game. So it balances
I
out.
never learned how to read.
Hold on, I gotta.
That sounds like a water boy thing. Is that water boy?
Oh, I can't remember.
I hate to read.
My mom said.
I saw her boobs and I like them too.
Yeah. Vicky, she's the devil.
She's not the devil, Mom. No. No.
Benjamin Franklin didn't invent electricity. I did. I can't remember, man.
Okay, I'm already stuck. I
Oh,
happened to hear him say
already?
that, but I came over here yesterday.
Awesome.
That's funny.
I mean, dang.
Hey, Short, look at my stream now.
Oh yeah, let me check it out. Let's.
You're gonna be so jealous.
We're gonna check out Carlos' stream here for a quick second. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop by, leave a dislike, and report him real quick. Hold
Oh,
on.
hell no. That's not cool.
Reported. Oh yeah, look at them graphics.
Yeah.
Wait,
It is much nicer.
Nobody cares, Froglos.
Don't be jealous.
No, you could have your fancy voice acting and updated graphics.
Yes.
Your game is nothing without my game.
Why don't I?
That's right.
It's not even showing your channel. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay. Let me.
Live. Sorry, folks, for those watching. Here.
Let me fix my stuff.
Yeah, we apologize for Froglos. We
What
barely
am
know
I
the
doing?
guy.
I'll get the like here and. All right, so go in game. Oh, well, you probably are. I'm just getting a little bit of a lag here.
Yeah, I'm already.
This is so weird.
Unbelievable. You soldier guys sure are unbelievable. You soldier guys sure are something. Like you in a group like Avalanche. Hard to
Alright, so
believe we
folks
got a
who
guy
are
like you
watching-
in a group like Avalanche.
So, what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? What's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? Thought they were the
He isn't
enemy.
soldier anymore, Jesse. Besides, he isn't
Oh,
soldier
you've got
anymore,
the-
Jesse.
you've got the magazine
Besides,
cam.
He's a professional.
Yeah.
Unlike the
Just in
rest
case
of
you guys
us.
wanted to see the book.
What was your name again?
That's pretty snazzy. That's some production value right there. Two cameras at the same time.
Yeah.
What?
Cloud Strife.
It's pretty.
Cloud Strong.
Not interested.
Okay, yeah, no, it
Cloud
definitely does not
Not
look like
interested.
trash, which is what
Once
mine
this
looks like.
job's over,
Mine looks like fuzzy
I'm out
trash
here.
with polygonal twits walking around.
Yeah, I
It
already
makes
suffered
my
through
life
that.
even more insufferable.
I suffered through that already too many times.
3. You said you beat it 3 times. That's not too many.
Yeah, see, too many because I did 3. 3 many.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, not paying attention. Those graphics look horrible, Froglos. And the screen's all dark and stuff. And look at their arms. They're like regular arms.
They're not nubs,
yet.
stubs.
No Popeyes.
Yeah, they're supposed to have
Run
Popeye
by
arms.
holding cancel while using the
And
direction.
then the animation is all wrong. It's supposed
all
to be
wrong.
30 frames per second.
Yeah, this is a hideous abomination.
Yeah.
I'm not
Can't
jealous
even look
all.
at it.
No. I'm just gonna
I
enjoy
can't
my
even see the pixels.
craptacular playthrough.
There's no pixels.
All right. Macro, to answer your question, I think so. Lagmite, I think was it Lagmite? I think both of you, was it on the Castlevania stream that I met both of you? Like you popped in. I could have sworn I might have seen you before. Just playing another retro game, but I thought it was Castlevania when I remember talking. That's when the whole like Lagmeister like walking away and I beat Dracula thing started. Macro was just asking when we met.
I think I was there for Dracula. I thought it was Katana Zero in another game.
Oh, right. So which one came from? I think. Oh, maybe Katana came before those. No, I think that was the. I don't know. It was one of the retro games as I was playing. I think I saw that like they came in both times, and it's always friendship forged through adversity. Like I was getting my butt kicked whatever game I was playing, and it was just great having people being like like having a conversation and keeping your spirits up. And so, and then I realized after that, Lagmeister had dabbled. And we were able to drag him kicking and streaming. You see what I did? Kicking and streaming into
Yeah, basically. I just remember that Castlevania stream because Mike Matei showed up.
Why not?
He's a big deal.
Yeah. It's me.
I was just like, oh shit, motherfucking Mike is in here. He's famous.
Yeah, and that was stupid. I didn't even know. Like, I was like, hey, Mike, what's going on? Like, I didn't, I had no idea who he was. Like, just because it just wasn't in that circle. So everybody's like, oh my gosh, he's here. Oh no, Matt. It's like, oh my gosh, the guy's here. And I'm like,
So, Soldier Boy,
yes.
this your first
Well, you know,
time in a reactor?
angry video game nerd, right?
Yeah. Oh no, I later found out. I did my
I did
research
work
about it.
for
He was
Shin,
involved.
remember?
Like, he was pretty much got that whole channel started. But
Yeah, he started the channel,
I
but
remember.
I think
I'm
James
full
did
well
all the
that you've been
content,
shameless
and
lapdogs.
then
Bet you
they
guys
did
just eat up everything
a
they
bunch of
tell you.
videos and skits together, and then they used to have
is.
James and Mike Mondays, which I miss.
Well, let me tell you what they won't.
and they parted ways quite some time ago, didn't they?
Yeah, now he does videos with, I guess, one of his old friends, or it's like they do videos now. I think it's like Neighbor Nerds or
Marco's
something.
not just some energy source.
But I like
Marco's
some of
not
their
just some
skits they
energy
did with
source. It's the lifeblood of the planet.
Oh, I can't remember his
Using
name.
all this crap to suck it
You're
dry.
not paying me to listen.
but one of their other
So
friends.
save it. You're not paying me to listen.
You right.
So save
Like
it.
one of my favorite.
You right.
It's almost like a
Looks
mini
I gotta
movie,
keep
but it was
lapdog
called
on the tight
Dream
leash.
Phone or something.
Mm-hmm.
Bootsy. Is it Bootsy? But he had a board game series, and some of those videos were hilarious.
Okay, guys, I'm already stuck.
Thank God.
I mean,
This game is such ass. I'm sorry. I use
Let me
profanity.
find it.
This is just stupid.
how dare you?
Now, J Money,
Hold on.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Well, I am both angry and disappointed. So
Let me see where you are.
I'm at the. I just cracked open the save, and there's nowhere for me to go. And I've got this
Don't help
jackass sitting in front of me, won't let me get past. But even when I do, there's
Don't help
nowhere
him,
for me to go.
brother. It's the
I
only
gotta
way he's
help him
gonna
out.
learn.
I guarantee this isn't a walkthrough.
Let me see.
Progress
you're at
is
the
gonna
boat.
walk you through.
Yeah, go. There's a way to go underneath to the bottom part of it.
How?
Go back.
Push that button for me, will ya?
You just gotta believe.
Push that button for me, will ya?
Go back.
I've gone around.
Go under those stairs. I mean that platform.
I-
You can't go under
No.
those stairs right
Am I
there.
gonna have to look at the stream?
Try those stairs right there where you were. On the bottom. No, other stairs. There's stairs. No?
Nope. Oh, I forgot you have to push a button to go down the gosh darn stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, this game. Oh wait. Oh, cool. You can speed it up. I didn't know that. You guys know you can do that.
You go run.
It says you guys can't see it because it's covered by my interface, but it says ×3, and it shows. Oh my gosh,
J Money's cheating too. Great.
Yippee! Oh, the game is so much better now. I love it. Get me to the end.
Cheating.
I'm literally speed running.
I can and I will.
All right,
Wow,
let's
he's
take
really
up
moving.
Marshmallow Man.
This is bull.
It's about the planet.
Hey, if you have it on
Knowing
Switch, I'm
less
sure you
about
can
the
do the same thing. I
planet,
don't know if it's on any other
more about
console,
what's
but
waiting for
Switch
us
you
down
can
there.
tap the button and make yourself go super fast.
Yeah, the newer versions, I think they give you that option.
All right, Macro. Sorry, man. It's this. Like, I will say this is a more challenging game to stream because there is story and everything. So it's like trying to, like, for us it's fine, but then anybody like watching it could be a little hard. But I mean, there's that balance. Like sometimes I watch when people do collaborative streaming, and you know, chat's there, but they're not. There's not as much interaction. Oh wow! this
Yeah,
guy's
luckily
talking
I
about
don't have
this.
people in my chat, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, same here. That's a short.
Well, I
problem.
only had the one. I had a story bouquet jumped in for a hot second, and Macro's been here, but he dipped because I'm just kind of standing around.
Macaroni with an eye.
See, I don't think there's a way. The way this is set up, in theory, like typically when people do multi-streams, they have a way of muting their mic for like, so like you guys do in your stream, don't necessarily need to hear me talking to the people or chat or doing the voices or whatever. So like I can mute myself so that I'm not steamrolling your chat or your experience. But right now I don't know how to do that. Huh?
Oh no, my bad. I'm talking to chat.
Oh, see, exactly.
That's cool, man. I'm not super worried. If we had bigger channels, that it might be a
I'll
problem.
wait here. I'll wait here. Go on already.
Okay,
What
right
are
now
you
the
waiting
first
for?
quote I'm getting in this
Go on
game: a
already.
seaman's got to have oomph. Tell me this was not intentional. Oh, a seaman's got to be. Oh yeah, it's got to be like that.
I mean, it came from Japan, so it could have weird stuff.
Oh, you think? Have you seen what comes
no
out of
problem,
Japan?
Corey.
Huh?
Nothing. Yeah, I figured you modded me, so I was like, I always see story on my streams. I'm subscribed to a lot of people, but a lot of people don't stop by.
I just got to my save point, by the way.
You what?
I got to the first save point.
Warlord!
He's already going to catch up to me. He's going to be caught up to me before. I think that's the whole point of the stream is just to ridicule me to the point where you guys could start like 6 videos behind me and still overtake me in one stream.
Well, the point was to help you out, get you.
I've just been thinking, like,
you
I
going.
gotta pass up J Money, make him look bad. That's my motivation here.
All right, Latifah's trying to guilt trip me for liking my duds. He's like, I don't like war. I don't like soldiers. They take away people from me. And they're like, well, that like maybe we
Yeah, well,
shouldn't
if
be
there weren't
terrorists.
soldiers, they take all the people away.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sounds
I
like
mean,
a feminist.
This place, there ain't gonna be
passive.
nothing left but a pile of rubble.
No.
All right, lapdog.
Pessimist?
Why don't you set it? All right,
Pacifist.
lapdog. Why
Pacifist.
don't you set up the bomb?
You know, the people that depend on everybody else to
Shouldn't
live
you
and
do
to
this?
fight and die for
I
them.
want
So
you to
they
do
have
this.
to crappy lives.
Needs watching. As far as I'm concerned, you're the one that needs
Like
watching.
pacifism works in a vacuum, but
Fine.
unless you're willing to tell me you're willing to just live in oppression and dictatorial situations or, you know, tyranny or whatever, then you're saying, no, we need to fight evil. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of pushovers in the
I said,
world.
what is it?
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Fine.
That's gotta be the biggest fly I've
I'm
ever
fine.
seen, unless there's a bee in the house. Oh my god.
I hope it's a big fly. Oh, we're going to Costa del Sol. That sounds like a ideal vacation spot.
What in the hell?
It's not.
Better not have double crossed us.
Oh, and it just says when I get there, I'm gonna take an overdue vacation. Maybe I'll go down to the beach and get a tan. Hell yeah! See,
Like Bikini Bottom, they dropped atom bombs on it.
Really?
Probably not, no.
You're so jaded and angsty. Okay, well,
Yeah, I think I would remember some of this game, but since
Don't get
I'm old
cocky.
and have Alzheimer's, I can't remember anything anymore.
well,
Almost like I can't remember what days that we were gonna stream.
right.
I was just like, what was it, on Wednesday? I was like, are we streaming? Like,
I don't have time
it's
for
like,
you.
no, we talked about this, remember?
Oh, President
Okay.
Rufus. I forgot about Rufus.
Wolfus.
Seriously, if you're that rich, you can afford to change your name. Like, my gosh.
Get
Rufus.
fried.
Like, there's not a cool Rufus. I have not met a cool Rufus.
Yeah, Rufus is a stupid name.
I mean, no offense to any Rufuses out there. I'm just saying.
No, I want to offend every Rufus. Your name sucks. Your name is Rufus.
See, like, Meister, this is why nobody wants you.
Don't
You
attack
offend all
when
your...
the tail
Because
is
you were
up.
saying the last thing about a guy named
It'll
Jeff. You're like,
counterattack
ah,
with its
screw all the
wings.
Jeffs. They're
Let's
dumb.
dance,
Jeff.
asshole.
No, Jeff is cool.
Hey, they fixed the translation error with that scorpion.
You got this.
Which one was that?
Where it says not to attack with the tail beam.
Oh, yeah.
Can't lose this fight.
Yeah, see, it's that kind of janky nonsense. It just makes me say, hey. Okay, so here's the bad news. The good news is I accidentally found a way to get off of the ridge of the ship where I am. The bad news is that's actually where I came from. I remember being down there. I'd already opened up. So I'm technically... The only way that I've been able to go is actually backwards.
Nice. Nice.
The nap was not
For me,
long
that
enough.
is.
Yeah.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, there we go. Okay, the guy moved out of the way. Oh, there's Beezy.
Just
Mr.
distracted.
Teasy.
Look, come on, Rufus and Heidegger.
Can you
And his
handle
coach,
this?
but we can't do anything to him.
I don't. It's glass, you doofus. You have a machine gun for a hand. I'm pretty sure you could shoot them through there.
Nah, man, we're terrorists. We blow stuff up. We don't just kill the two people responsible for all our hardships. Nah, man, we gotta destroy the city and all that kind of jazz mahooey.
Warlord, don't ruin this game for me. It's the only thing I have left.
Come on, we gotta move.
That's not true, Lagmeister.
Come on, we gotta move.
This game is,
You're
is
right.
definitely not worth it.
5 minutes.
Oh, they only gave me 5 minutes to leave the... Don't they give you 10 minutes when you fight the scorpion?
Oh wait,
I think they only gave me 2.
2
Oh
minutes?
no.
That was like
Because that
10.
was hardcore.
This is what I get for not paying attention. I forget the battle is on a timer. Well, I definitely didn't game over and die just
Already?
yeah, what was it? There you go, but yeah, I wasn't even paying attention.
Well, luckily, I'm not
Too
doing
busy.
anything but walking into nowhere.
I'm just watching this giant fly go around my house like son of a bitch.
I'm already past the scorpion, so... Gotta hurry up, Lagmaster.
Oh yeah. I feel like I should do something about this. No way. She just opened the door and he just immediately left.
You're just
All
still
right,
talking
so
about
if
the
you
fly?
guys, if you guys promise not to look at my stream, I promise to continue playing Final Fantasy VII.
Oh,
all
I'm watching.
night.
I'm watching.
Right?
My legs.
No, stop
I'm
watching.
watching it.
Well, if you
Goma
notice,
says hi to everyone.
who?
Goma.
Hey, what's up, Coma?
Oh, hello. What's going on?
I mean, I don't think he's strung out on Mako. I thought he just got dosed with Mako like once or something.
He got poisoned by Mako.
I thought it was part of the soldier treatment. They inject them with Genova cells and then dose them with
No, well, Cloud.
Wait, you say
Cloud is
Mako
like
or
that
Mako?
special. I say Mako.
Mako.
Yeah.
What?
What's
I
that?
need
That
to actually
was.
pay attention. What's like Chewbacca bow? Some people say Chocobo, which I
Thought
think
it
is
was.
stupid.
I thought it is Chocobo.
Chewbacca bow.
Chewbacca.
All kinds of,
I thought it was
kinds of dirty
Chocobo
laundry being aired here. I
this
call
whole
'em
time.
Poop on me.
I was calling them
poop on my-
Chocobos. I hear people say Chocobo, and I'm like, no.
It's
Choco?
Chocobo. What are you talking about? It's Chocobo.
I had a dog named Bo. Chocobo.
Yeah, it's Chocobo. Wait, what did you call him?
Cocoa Bo Chocolate Bo.
What?
I don't know.
This is devolving.
It's
No,
Warlord.
it is Chocobo.
It's Chocobo.
Eyes open, boys.
You just said it was
Okay.
Chewbacca bow.
Eyes open,
Yeah.
boys.
Chewbacca bow.
Okay.
Where'd you get another B from? I thought it was
Okay.
Chocobo.
Eyes open,
One B.
boys.
Can't argue with me. I got the
it
book.
must be that updated version you have, Robert.
I got the book at
They
home.
changed it.
Okay.
You know, this
Okay.
might be productive if I watch one of you
Okay.
guys play.
Eyes open, boys.
Chocoho. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Chocoho.
Choco.
Chocoho.
I'm choking a hoe. I like it.
Oh my gosh.
Go
You
tell that
guys
to
ever
the
see
people.
Chappelle's show?
All right, I want to throw myself into the ocean. Are we? No, are we in the sky or the? It looks like the ocean, but I don't know.
I can't believe J Money hasn't seen Chappelle's show.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I remember when it came out, and I was excited because I liked him in Undercover Brother. That's the only thing I'd seen him in.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
I missed.
Oh, I need to pay attention.
The crazy thing is, I crap you not. So you remember Conspiracy Brother in that movie had a whole thing about Good Morning. He's like, Good morning. Let me tell you about something about Good Morning. It comes from the what was it? I can't remember. It comes from the something word, Hebrew word meaning go on, meaning the absence of color. So when you say good morning, all you're saying is, I'm gonna hunt your black ass first thing in the morning.
At least a
And I
little.
was like,
Oh,
what?
damn.
But here's the crazy thing. There actually was a YouTube video on somebody who said that good morning is actually racist. I'm like, you cannot take a playbook or dialogue from Undercover Brother, which is a goofy fun movie anyway, and Conspiracy Brother who's hopped up on weed and says all kinds of crazy stuff, and take that as gospel. It's just crazy. I mean, that's not the reason they said it was racist, but it was just like, guys, you're literally taking the talking points from a slapstick comedy and trying to be serious about them, and it just doesn't work. But they're trying. They're trying.
Sounds true to me.
I think I'm starting to feel like J Money right now.
I knew it.
It's even worse because I beat this game so many times. I'm like, man,
Why, are you stuck too?
Not-
All right.
what does
no,
the
I'm
kid
not
say?
dying again.
All right.
I'm definitely not dying
Let's
again.
get our asses
Press
home.
X to doubt. I'm mashing the X
Rendezvous
button.
on the train. Split up and
We'll
make your way
rendezvous
to
on the
Sector
I
train.
beat the game. Yeah.
Split up and make your way to Sector
I
8.
did,
Why
I
did you shoot
did.
the game? No, you really wanted to. I believed you wanted to beat it 3 times.
No, I really, really did.
Wait.
I don't know. I don't believe you now.
Your money.
Nope.
Not if you die in the
It's about
beginning.
your money.
Oh,
I didn't even die in the
died-
beginning.
I died the first boss fight. I'm just sitting here like looking around the room, staring into space. keep forgetting I have to do things quick. Like it's not on the
Excuse
wait
me?
system.
Has something happened?
Like I'm gonna get, if I ever do get to another actual battle instead of just walking around aimlessly, I'm gonna get wrecked because I don't
these?
remember.
You like that?
Like I remember like
these?
you,
You like
you
that?
have to act.
They're only a
It's
guild
timed,
each.
but it's turn based, but also
you, kind
time based
sir.
somehow.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. Here, this is for you.
Right. Well, it's basically it's all time.
This is for you.
No, Big Beast is doing. He's not doing anything at all. He's just standing there looking in the window.
I told Cloud to defend. It does the same amount of damage to him.
Shinra military police,
I
eh?
don't think I've ever defended.
Shinra military police, eh?
Yay! I did the thing.
They're not.
Oh, okay. I had to talk to this random jobber, and it
They're
looks like
not-
something's happening now.
You gotta remember
not-
too, since Barrett
They're
uses long range attacks,
They're not worth
he
it.
should be in the back row.
They're not worth it.
Homo, what's going on, man? Wait, are you all three playing this? Yeah, we're all playing it at the same time. We're trying to help Sword because he gets lost
Yeah, but
very
Froglos
easy.
and J Money are cheating.
We are not
Sorry.
cheating.
I'm
know
not
what
cheating
you're
at all.
talking about.
We're just not getting
Sorry.
killed very easily like some people.
That's enough
Yeah,
of
he
your
just died in the first fight, so
The first boss fight.
he lost to the guards in the train.
He lost to the train somehow.
Guess Carl will be joining us after all.
What
Yes,
is going
Carl
on
will be
here,
joining us
game?
after
Oh my
all.
gosh.
No need to, Signors. I'm sure he's fine. No need to.
Still stuck on the boat?
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, I talked to a guy. He's like, just some random guy's like, I'm gonna show him what I'm made of, and he leaves, and I follow him, but nothing's happening.
Way of his goddamn cash.
I'm just walking around, talking to Seaman.
Be good to have him. What do you think, boss?
Why am I not
Be
surprised?
good to have
You
him.
gotta
What do you think,
spy
boss?
on Rufus.
That guy.
Like you talk to him, he says, "Look, they're doing stuff," and then nothing
It's
happens.
because of you screws that I had to hire that jackass in
Look,
the
Sword,
first place.
it's Rufus and Heidegger. Well, now I have all three of you running.
Barrett.
Also gave you stuff.
About
Thank you,
our pay.
Comatose Era. Hello and welcome. That's awesome. So you're gonna get a lot more mileage. I was gonna say out of Blackmeister and Carlos, but I think it's just Carlos. Because Blackmeister, I think, is just going to be J Money 2.0.
Right now we have cheese. Man, get out of here. Can't believe it. We actually do have cheese.
Cloud.
God, I can't take it anymore.
His polygons are glitching out here.
Let's settle things here and now.
Make it a big
Emergency alert report. Oh wait, nope. Stowaway found. I repeat, stowaway sighted on board. Those are not on
This is
detail.
spousal
It's
abuse.
giving public security the runaround.
Everyone warriors won't like it.
I'm thinking this up, by the way. Someone says that. I greatly appreciate
You
it.
don't care about no one but yourself.
This is not me at my best. Like I'm not a gamer per se, but this is exceptionally not.
Oh? You were worried about
He's
me.
been gaming his whole life.
Hell no. What? That's coming out of your
Yeah,
shit.
sprites.
Hell no.
That
That's
is
coming
that
out
is
of
the
your
entirety
shit.
of my
Shut.
gaming.
Drinking sprites.
Yo, people, come on. Let's move on.
Yeah, I guess there's that. Oh, dear.
Come on,
Oh,
let's
hey,
move
we're all
on.
coming together. Okay, something's finally happening.
Thanks. Hey, Cloud.
Latifah, was she country or was she?
We actually have cheesecake?
Cloud. Let's keep this up. For the
Yeah, well, I
next
don't want
mission.
any now.
Cloud. Let's keep this up for the next mission.
Wait, you don't think that suspicious stowaway is
I'll shut this.
Sephiroth?
Careful. I'll shut this. Really? Cloud.
How the hell am I supposed to?
Your face.
I'm Big
Cloud.
Beezy.
Your face.
Let's find out.
It's pitch black. There you go.
It's the most logical thing to
Good as
do.
new. There
Where
you
it is
go.
going to go.
Good as new.
Please make a party of 3. All right, guys, off
Thanks
the
for
cuff.
saving me back there at the react-
Who are
Hey,
your 3
Thanks for saving me back
go-to
there at the react.
people that you pal around with?
I usually get Red X and someone else that's not in your party yet. But Red X is
Well, I
pretty
don't-
strong.
I don't want something about Mary hair. That I can't not see that. Every time I look at her, I just see that scene from that movie. I can't do it.
Aaron?
Well, she's Zelda in my game, but yeah, I guess so. The one who, spoiler alert, gets killed at some point.
The last train.
What?
Oh boy.
I mean, the one who is definitely Mary's Cloud.
I'm gonna be famous. Thanks.
But yeah, I just see her like, oh, hair gel, I need some, and then she puts it in there and she's got this, like, I mean, that's a not, like, there is no healthy hair that goes 6 inches up and then swoops down. Now, Cloud, on the other hand, has very realistic hair. I think we'd all agree on that. I mean, Latifah's, she must feel horrible. She's the only, well, her and Big B's are the only two that actually have hairstyles.
Oh man, come on, Cloud, you're horrible.
Now, canonically, does Tifa have red eyes or brown?
Well,
I think they're brown.
Yeah, I would think brown.
That's what I thought too, but I thought red. I've seen images. I mean, because really, red is just a more saturated brown. Like if you desaturate red, it looks brown. So I guess I've just seen versions where just the saturation has been a little too high. But I thought she was cool with red. I mean, red eyes are a little freaky, but
bombs,
yeah,
monitors.
sure. Latifah's kind of freaky. She doesn't get killed. She's just the first to get the point that Sephiroth is making. Literally, hey-o!
Okay, it's about to start.
You're very right, Comatose. That is a good way of putting that. Well, actually, that's more of a spoiler alert than what I even said. You give the methodology. But yeah, no, you're right.
So
yeah.
here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar.
Sticks it to her.
It's around 1 to 10,000 scale. Yeah. It's around 1 to 10,000 scale. Complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground.
See, and that's the thing. I really wish I could go back and experience
supports
this.
The plate in the center.
When, as like somebody like,
ones for
well, Carlos, when did you play this game?
Towers. The smaller pillars are known as mechanical towers.
For the first time? Man.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about it because it was so long ago. Probably.
I mean, it came out,
what?
I was saying
came
like
out in 97.
We destroyed
I say I played it
on the northern
2000.
edge. They're numbered in order.
Okay, so 3 years after it came out?
Yeah.
They're numbered in order.
Okay.
2,
So
3,
not super like right off the press fresh, but close enough during the time where like you probably didn't have like it would probably hit you pretty hard when some of these story beats happened.
Well, this was the.
I mean,
this was the first like story game I actually played. All the other ones were just like simple games. That's probably why I like it so much.
Right.
Yeah, because I got this game by accident. Because I gave
Next we have this.
I used to pass my games pretty fast, so I gave my brother $20 to give me something, and he gave me this one because it was 3 discs, and he said I would, you know, be entertained for a while. So that's how I got this game.
This is the route our train's on. This is the route our train's on. The track spirals around the central pillar. The track spirals around the central pillar. Right now, we're about halfway. Right now, we're about halfway. Each transit point has an ID check area. Each transit point has an ID check area.
And Cloud existed way before
It scans information from all of the passengers.
Oh yeah.
Then cross-checks the data with the host
He must have
computer
been
of the Shimmer
well,
building.
I don't know about Berserk, but like if I don't know if Berserk came before this or not, but like the ginormous cleaver sword, the Zellweger or whatever it's called, like I think Cloud might have been the first one to whip that out.
Speak of the devil. Those red flashes mean we're passing through the ID checkpoint.
Okay.
Because the lights go
Now,
out.
in daring to converse,
Because the
I
lights
missed
go out,
what the heck
these
I'm
trains are
doing.
full of
I'm
pervs
now
that can't keep their hands to
a
themselves.
party of one. It's just me.
Well, enough about that.
Well, I mean, I chose 2
Well,
people.
enough about that. We're almost home now. What a relief. We're almost home now. What a relief.
Take a good look.
I mean, the only place I can go
Take
back.
a good
Oh,
look.
yeah, maybe I
You
should
can
go
see
down.
the surface plate, but this city looks up at an empty plate.
Should have made J-Money start over.
Nothing but a metal sky and ground
No,
that
don't you dare.
grow anything.
I've come too far. Not really. Oh, I'm in a battle mode. This is
city
gonna
that
suck.
floats in the sky. The city that floats in the sky. Pretty
I don't
unsettling
remember.
scenery.
Oh. Never expect
Right,
to hear
everyone.
that out of you. Never expect to hear that out of you. Surprises. You're just full of surprises.
Oh, they put my doggy to sleep.
A
That's
city
lame.
on a plate. World above. A city on a plate.
I'm gonna cheat and go look at Lagmeisters.
Oh, that's not cheating. That's depression.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't.
don't look. It's all
I am
bad.
looking. I gotta give you a like real quick.
Did you guys say there's a way to like? So I've got
It's because of that great
a limit
pizza in
break?
the sky. The
but
people
if I don't
down
want to
here
use
gotta
it,
struggle
can I
to
still attack
survive.
without doing it and use it for like? Because all the guys pretty much have been damaged already, so we kind
Yes,
of
use
waste.
magic.
Well, you could use
pollution
magic,
rains
or you could
down
press
on
triangle to skip her turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Triangle.
because it ain't
Well-
got nowhere to go. Yeah, it's
Oh,
filthy
menu,
because
yeah.
it ain't got
That's
nowhere
what I
to
meant.
go. Nothing's being done to clean it anymore either. Nothing's being done to clean it anymore
Or you could have it
either.
defend.
No, I've seen Legend of Dragoon. I've never played it though.
On top of that, the Mako reactors keep pumping. On top of that, the Mako
Alright, we
reactors
won.
keep pumping out energy. Thanks to them. The land's
I'm
gone
just about to beat the
completely
game.
Thanks to them. The land's gone
Yeah, right,
completely
J-Mike.
barren.
You can't fool nobody.
Then why
No, I
does it
totally
never?
am.
I don't know.
Then why does it
I
never?
mean, like the
I don't know.
mini game you're
They
playing
probably
right
can't
now.
afford to.
I'm gonna swap out my footage. I'm just gonna find like a YouTube channel that's actually beat the game and just play that in the background and pretend like I'm playing and be like, oh yeah, here I go, yeah, I'm dominating. Woo.
Because they don't want to live on it.
Well, you can't do that with
Well,
us.
he's
They
'cause
prefer the
we
land
know where
under
you
their
are.
feet.
You're-
No matter
Yeah,
how
we
poisoned it is.
know when you're faking a playthrough.
Yeah.
And
You
it's
don't- well-
pre-recorded.
If I try, if I wanted to pretend like I was
Yeah,
playing, I totally
I
would.
understand.
No.
one lives in the slums because
tried
they
that
enjoy
already.
it there. No one lives in the slums because they enjoy it there. They're like this train.
You're not even past desk 1, by the way.
They're like this train. It can
How many
only
discs are
run
there?
where the
Just
tracks
one?
have been laid.
Pretty
3.
Good.
That's where I'm gonna run into trouble probably. I'm gonna have to change this.
To lag measure to have hardware issues. Alright, I think I'm gonna go into a battle. Oh, I think there's supposed to be a heartbeat. I'm like, why is there some kind of distortion in my headphones? No, not Sephiroth! Sacre bleu! After a long sleep, the time has come. Over there, Schwart. Oh, there he is.
here.
I don't remember what
All
voice I
of you.
used for Sephiroth. It was
Over
totally
here.
cool. And I think
All
it
of
was
you.
like Irish, maybe? Sephiroth, you're alive.
That mission was a success.
Conor McGregor.
But don't get careless. That mission was a success. But don't
Are
get
you?
careless. Big one's still to come.
He doesn't remember me. I'm
Big
Schwart.
one's still to come. No getting cold feet. The next one's really gonna wake 'em up. The next one's
Sephiroth, what are you
really
thinking?
gonna
What
wake
are
'em
you
up.
doing? The time is now.
Meet back at the hideout. Move out. Meet back
What?
at the hideout. Move
Wait, so
out.
he's. I don't remember Sephiroth. Oh, what? Okay, why? Whoa, what am I doing? Why am I fighting this? Oh, we're totally screwed here.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull a lag measure.
Gives me a chance to catch up. I only have to do 40 hours of playtime in 4 hours.
Whoa, I'm doing something. I made it snow. Oh! I just summoned a genie?
Oh, the train graveyard.
All right, go on. All right, go on.
No, you're not.
I just summoned a genie.
Oh, you got
Not a
shit.
genie.
Huh?
You got Shiva.
Papa!
Oh, I think we just. No, we're still alive.
Marlene, aren't you gonna say hello to Cloud? Marlene, aren't you gonna say hello to Cloud?
Sled Fang. That sounds pretty dope.
Welcome back, Cloud. Looks like the mission went well. Welcome
No,
back,
not the
Cloud.
W laser.
Looks like the mission went well. You didn't argue with Barrett, did you? You didn't argue with Barrett, did you?
I kept my cool. I kept my cool.
Is that so? I'm not used to Cloud. Is that so? I'm not used to Cloud all grown up. When you were little, you'd get into fights at the drop
Down,
of a
J
hat.
Money.
Where'd
Good
you
luck.
Get that flower? I can't remember the Where'd you get that flower? I can't remember the last time I saw a real
I
one.
totally got this. There's totally
They
no way I'm
hardly
gonna
ever
lose.
grow in the slums. If someone gave you a flower, then. But if someone gave you a flower, then.
It's not what you think.
I get it.
It's not what you think.
What's the E skill again? Apparently I don't have one. Oh no, I do. I do.
Sweet. When did
Flamethrower
you
or
How
Matra
sweet.
Magic? Let's try Matra
When did
Magic.
you
That
get
sounds
so
fun.
thoughtful? Maybe I should fill the whole bar with
That's the
flowers.
first one you get.
Maybe
Oh
I
yeah,
should
I
fill the
launched
whole
the
bar
rockets.
with
That was
flowers.
pretty cool. I think we're
The
doing
skill's
it.
actually pretty cool. When you get attacked by enemies, sometimes you get their skills.
Yeah.
Papa, welcome home!
I think there was one, I think it was called Big Guard,
Hi, Barrett.
where it'd be a magic barrier, physical
Hi,
barrier,
Barrett.
and haste all at once.
Yo,
Oh, I like the sound of that.
guys,
Yeah,
we're
it's a good
starting the
one.
meeting. Guys, we're starting the meeting.
Oh, wow, our health is not too bad actually. Flamethrower's better in this fight. Okay, thank you, Comatose. That's the kind of assistance I need in this battle.
Don't help him, Coma.
What'll it be?
No, that's the whole point. The whole point. The way you
So,
lulled
what'll
me
it
into
be?
playing this
Something to drink?
atrocity is by pretending that you are going to help me. And so far, I'm only getting Comatose.
It'll be ready in
Give
Help
me
from
some
Comatose.
That's why I
Just a
suggest the
second.
dagger
It'll be
fall.
ready in no time.
Yeah, the one that we're not going to be able to ever get through.
Exactly.
Oh crap, we're about to die.
Wait, what is Daggerfall?
You know,
A crappy
I'm glad
game that
you
nobody
made it
wants to
back
It's one of the best
safely.
games ever
You
made,
know,
Froglos.
I'm glad
So
you
glad
made it
you
back
asked.
What's
safely.
with you all of a sudden? That
Is
job
it
was
like
nothing.
Oblivion?
What's with you all of a sudden? That job was nothing.
Even better.
Guess not.
Hmm.
Even
I guess
better.
not. You were in Soldier.
No, it's like
You were
Oblivion
in
with
Soldier. Get your money from
Super
Barrett, okay?
Nintendo graphics.
Get your money from
No,
Barrett,
no, don't
okay?
even diss the Super Nintendo
Oh.
like that.
Once
Horrible
I've been paid,
graphics.
don't worry.
Oh no!
Once I've been paid,
But it,
I'm gone.
I tried playing it
Cloud,
and I couldn't
How
get
do
out
you
of the first
feel?
dungeon.
Cloud,
Cloud's-
how do you feel?
Yeah, I don't want to play that.
No, you know.
Same as always, I guess.
But
Why'd
it's
you
free,
Same as always, I guess.
and the game would be
Oh,
hard
you
as hell to
ask?
play.
You look a bit tired, that's
I
all.
know none of
Oh,
us
it's
have really
nothing.
played it,
You
so-
look a bit tired, that's all.
Zelda Fantasy 7. No, Warlord.
Hey, Burke.
Yeah, Daggerfall came
Hey,
before
Burke.
Morrowind.
There's something I want to ask you.
It's Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion,
Were any
Skyrim.
of your soldier buddies fighting us today?
No, none. I'm positive. No, none. I'm positive.
Well, how's Mr. Confident so sure then? Well, how's Mr. Confident so sure then?
If you guys had fought with Soldier,
This fight went
you
from
wouldn't
really
be alive.
good.
If you guys
to
had fought
really
with
suck.
Soldier, you wouldn't be alive right
Oh,
now.
I'm so sorry to hear that, J Money.
Don't give me that crap.
Yeah, I know.
Just 'cause
You're all
you were
hard.
one of them.
Are you still in the flamethrowers? Oh, that's right there. She doesn't get killed. She's just the first. Oh, right, that's okay.
Yeah, you strong. Yeah, you strong. Maybe all them guys in soldier are working for Avalanche. Don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Crawling back. Don't be getting no ideas about crawling back shit.
Tail laser? Oh, that sounds.
The hell you on? And I answered it.
Totally.
You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I'm going back up, and I want to talk about. I'm going back up, and I want to talk about
Where's
my
my
money.
money?
I think me and Froglos beat the game,
Cloud, wait!
Let him go.
and then J Money gave up.
Tifa, let him go.
Missed the
Looks like
Play it again.
Lapdog here
He's the only one that hasn't beaten
Looks
it.
like Lapdog here misses
But I have
his
Alzheimer's, so
corporate
I barely
masters.
remember anything.
Shut up!
Oh, we won!
Shut up!
Oh, we won!
I
Oh,
don't give a damn about
face
Shinra
lag,
or
Meister.
Soldier.
You
I
got
don't
lucky.
give a damn about Shinra
That's all.
or
Yes.
Soldier.
Around! Nothing's gonna ever keep me down.
Don't get me wrong.
It's because
I
because
can't-
Coma
Don't
helps.
get me wrong. Planet or Avalanche. either, like I
Flamethrower
care
is
about the
better.
Planet or
That's
Avalanche either.
the drop of the help I got. Between the two things you were using, one of them is better than the other one. I got a white cape.
Like I said, I've never done it without Coma.
Oh, there's a little ball.
Cloud,
I've seen this somewhere before.
please join us. Cloud, I'm asking you.
Is that a
Please join us.
Tifa, I'm sorry, but
Genova?
Tifa,
The arm of
I'm sorry,
Genova.
but
The planet is dying.
Yeah, I
Sephiroth.
know you
The
can
planet is
save
dying.
a certain someone.
Slowly but surely, it's dying.
Really?
Someone
I think
has
I've
to
seen
do
some
something.
videos. Yeah, it's
Someone has to do something.
this crazy,
Barrett and his buddies are on the
convoluted
case,
way of
aren't they?
doing it.
Barrett and
You
his
have
buddies
to
are on the case, aren't they?
break the game, and
It's got nothing to do with me.
So you're really
it
leaving?
sounded insane, but I guess there is a way.
So you're really
to save it.
leaving?
Your childhood friend.
That's certain
You're just
something.
gonna walk right out
But
on
not
your childhood
in
friend.
a
is that
narrative
it?
way. Like the game is not going to be
What?
like
I-
you made a choice to save this person.
No.
It
And
glitches
you forgot
around
the
it.
Promise, didn't
Yeah,
you?
it glitches around.
And
it.
you forgot the promise, didn't you?
And I'm not doing that.
Promise.
So you did forget. So you
Why am
did
I talking
forget.
to a red
It was
ball?
7 years ago.
Remember, Cloud? At the
Like
well.
seriously,
It was
there's a
7
red
years
ball of
ago.
something on the screen, and
At the
Short is
well.
talking to it.
We've all talked to a red ball one time or another.
Don't include me in your disturbing shenanigans.
Look, the village
That's
water
very
tower.
Japanese
Look,
stuff right
the
there.
village water tower. Remember?
Talk to the little red ball. Talk to
Do you
it.
remember?
Sephiroth went off searching for the promised land so he could become the ruler of the planet. That was
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Back then.
And then Sephiroth came back and killed
I
President
thought you'd never
Shinra.
come. And it was
It's the
getting-
end.
I thought you'd never come.
So we past the
And it was
spoiler
getting
yet?
a little cold.
No. Underhill, hello, by the way, hello. I don't know to which spoiler you're referring, but
Sorry. I kept
if
you
there
waiting.
is one that I don't know about,
Sorry, I kept you
it hasn't
waiting.
happened yet. And a spoiler alert, I'm awesome. I just had a boss battle with a chick that was like 25 feet tall and shot lasers from her face and ass, and I beat her handily.
Well, you said you wanted to.
Turned her
tell
into
me
a
something.
red
Well,
dot, apparently.
You said you
So,
wanted to tell me something?
Unless that's a spoiler, we haven't got there yet. And just now, all of us saw Sephiroth. That was not Sephiroth. We saw. Oh, he did the Matrix thing. He flew into the camera. Although he did do that 2 years before Matrix did it, so I don't know. He was carrying Genova with him. What, am I supposed to know what Genova is?
Yeah,
Have I missed that?
yeah, they already talked about it.
Did they really? Dag nabbit. What is Jehovah?
Yeah.
Genova.
She is
Yeah, you just weren't paying attention.
a alien that they kept. I forgot.
Yeah, remember?
It's
The dead
coming back to
rabbit
me a little
looking
bit.
thing that was in the test tube at the Shinra headquarters.
Yes. Okay.
That creepy ass thing.
Yeah, but what is Genova supposed to do again? Is it a power thing?
Genova's, I think, like an alien from space or something like that.
Oh, once again, Comatose actually helps me out. It's Sephiroth's mom. Thank you, Comatose. For somebody who's named Comatose, you seem to have a lot more coherent than some of my compadres here.
Well, we didn't want to tell you that.
Well,
Well, when I
Coma,
asked the question,
That was a spoiler.
Was it-
You're not supposed to know.
Sephiroth just made from Genova cells.
this
He was a
spring,
test tube
I'm leaving
baby.
the village for
Like, it's
Midgar.
not actually his.
All the guys are leaving,
Mom.
right?
aren't they?
That's what
All
I
the
thought. I
guys are
remember. Like
leaving,
after he
aren't
said that,
they?
I thought that's what we know about the narrative so far. Like he was created somehow by
I'm different from the
her,
rest.
but
I'm not after any
maybe.
I'm
maybe
different from
not
the
supposed
rest.
to. But I can't
not
see it.
after any old
Every
job.
time I see it, I'm like Jehovah, and then it makes me think of Indiana
I
Jones.
want to join
Jehovah
Soldier.
begins with an I.
I want to join Soldier. I'm gonna be the best.
This
Just
much
like
I do know. He
I'm
told
gonna
me
be
he
the
wants to go
best.
to the promised land with
Just
his
like
mother Genova.
Sephiroth.
See, it says it right there, Carlos. You can't tell it's a spoiler. He says it right there. Boy, I tell you,
It was. He spoiled it right before that line.
Right? Yeah, that was. You're supposed to know that yet. You
Yeah.
have to click the button one more time to tell you.
Oh, Warlord, J Money actually has decent equipment.
Hell yeah,
hard
baby.
to
Wait, are you
join
talking about the
Soldier?
game?
Isn't it hard to join
No,
Soldier?
like your mic and stuff.
Well, I won't
Oh,
be able to come back
yeah,
to the village.
yeah.
Well,
J Money is
I
a
won't be able
professional
to come back to
streamer.
the village
He
for a
doesn't
while.
use a headset.
Okay, professional in the definition that you make money doing what you do, I do not qualify. That's what people like.
Hmm?
Professional
You don't
actor.
have to be a professional
Will
or
you make
to
the
make money to be a
headlines?
professional.
Will you
I
make
think
the
that's
Right.
actually the
headlines?
definition of it.
No, it's
I'll do
not.
my best.
No?
Just
What-
J
what's
Money's
the-
just
promise
making
me
stuff
one
up
thing.
again.
Just
No, that's.
promise me
'Cause I remember,
one
I
thing.
remember back when I was trying to be like, oh, you know, I'm a professional actor. It's like,
If you become
do you make a
famous
substantial
and
part of your
I'm in
income
trouble-
through
if
acting?
you become
And
famous
if you do,
and I'm ever in
well,
trouble,
we consider that a professional.
you'll
That's
come
what
and
you do
save
for a
me,
living.
all right?
If you
That's-
do,
That's indirect.
What?
Let's see.
I was trying to
What?
If I'm
spoil
ever in a
that,
bind,
yeah,
a hero
with
will
the
show
nibble.
up and rescue
If I'm
me.
ever in a
Wait,
bind,
no.
no.
A hero will show up and rescue me.
Tell me you pronounce that differently than Nibelheim. Nibelheim, perhaps? Flashback, Seth Ross says
I'd
no,
like
this
to
is mother.
experience that at least once, wouldn't you?
Well, and
Professional
Coco goes,
scammer. Yeah, that's right. Professional scammer.
I haven't made a single dime off of scamming people.
What?
He's just not good at it.
What?
Well, I mean, there is that, but that doesn't make me professional, then, does
Come
it?
on, promise me.
Oh,
You can't be a
you're right.
professional.
Right.
Well, no, because we've got there are plenty of professionals, especially in the artistic, the arts and everything, that are decidedly not good at what they do, but they still get to do what they want to do.
You
Oh, you're
remember
right.
now,
That's
don't
literally
you?
what it means.
Our
It
promise?
says a
You
professional
remember
is
now,
someone
don't
who
you?
engages in a
Our promise?
particular occupation for pay,
I'm not a hero.
Hey,
And I'm not
often
I'm not a
requiring
hero.
specialized education,
And I'm not
training, or
famous
skills.
either. I promise. I
Yeah,
can't
you're
keep
right.
the
J Money
promise.
has none of that.
You fulfilled your childhood dream.
well, look,
but you
J Money was right.
fulfilled your
That's the
childhood
point.
dream.
I'm a professional
You
being
joined
correct
Soldier.
person. Well, no, I don't get paid for doing that. I
So,
should get
come
paid for
on.
being
You
right.
have to
It's
keep
a
your
full-time
promise.
occupation.
Come on. You have to keep your promise.
I'm right. You're wrong.
Now hold
I'm
on
big,
there,
you're little.
big-time soldier. Now hold on there,
Super Mario.
big-time
Done.
soldier.
There's nothing you could do about it.
I'm a man of my word.
I can get smarter.
I'm a man of my word.
I guess that's
Yeah,
about it.
take it.
Dock workers, we'll be docking in Costa del Sol in 5
This
minutes.
is my pay.
Prepare for docking.
I'm gonna need a raise.
They
This
use
is my
docking way
pay.
too many times in that.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Should have been
You got the next
all
job
hands.
So
lined
you'll-
up?
We will be docking Costa Rica in
You
5
got the
minutes.
next job lined up?
Prepare accordingly. Something
Double
like
it.
why say docking?
3,000.
It's okay.
What
it's
did
okay.
you say?
No.
Listen.
He doesn't
it's
have
okay. It's
professional.
okay.
care.
Listen. For help here, right? We're really
Okay,
hurting for
please tell me
help
that
here,
there is
right?
somebody in your chat you're talking to. You're not just having a conversation with
That one was
yourself.
for modeling schooling.
Yeah.
2,000. 2,000.
Yeah, it's Warlord. He's pretty unhinged
Thanks,
most of
Cloud.
the time.
As warlords be. Can I grab this ball of? I did. I got Ifrit. What the crap is Ifrit? Can they just speak English?
Ifrit's
That's-
pretty cool.
Yeah. It's another summon.
Now these summons, they're not one and done, right? Like I can summon the genie girl again, and
No,
have-
you can only use it one time during the whole game, Jay. So if you're gonna use it, make sure it's worth it.
tell me, have you made money lying, or are you not a professional liar?
Good
don't
morning,
know.
Cloud.
Can't remember.
Good morning, Cloud.
That's another lie.
Sleep well?
I'm not
That's-
buying.
Yeah. You can't bullshit a bullshitter.
Don't know what
wouldn't.
you mean. I
Okay,
don't know what
this
you
guy's supposed to
mean.
be dead. I tried to talk to him and he gave me a ... That doesn't seem like dead. That just
Yeah.
seems like
Our
he doesn't have
target's
anything to
Marco
say.
Reactor 5.
Got smashed.
Head for the
He's
station.
like, I got nothing to add to this.
I'll fill you in on the train.
Dot.
Cloud.
Get out of the way, dead body. I gotta get to a treasure chest.
Cloud.
No. I got wind slash.
I got something I
Is
need
that
to
awesome?
ask.
Am I awesome
know
now?
how material. See, thing is,
No.
I don't really know how material
Doesn't know when you
works.
get Omni Slash.
I'll give you the one
Okay,
we found.
to be
Just
fair,
teach me how to use
Swift
it.
slash sounds a lot better than if
Well,
or whatever that is
So
called.
that's Soldier's
If
big
net.
secret, huh? So
You
that's
get it.
Soldier's big secret, huh? I'll ask Jesse later. Never
I'm
mind.
not even
I'll ask Jesse later. But you're still handling the material.
I'm coming along
The
with
question
you this
is,
time.
would we be
I'm
able to
coming
tell
along
the
with you
difference?
this time. Yeah.
Dang.
Cloud. Oh,
I
yeah.
think I'm stuck.
Cloud.
Oh, no, I'm not.
The
Okay.
guy on the second floor of the weapons store told me he has
We're
something
off
for
alive.
you. Don't forget.
Does it really exist?
Marlene, the bar's in
In
your
some
hands.
Judeo-Christian scenarios, yes it does. To others, it's just a fairy tale and a mythology. That's our boat? I guess that works. But why does it have 3 lightning rods on it? That seems like very poor design. But we're getting off the boat, y'all. I think I'm in the final act of the game.
The final act.
Yeah, right? I mean, like, I just crossed this big body of water. I feel like it was a monumental... Okay, here I thought we were going to slide in between.
I thought Lagmaster was the liar.
Another slow day. The story this keeps up.
Look, they're playing tropical music. This is good. Oh, there's a Hawaiian gal lounging on... What is that? An airplane wing?
Like this.
Hello, Polygon. Oh no, that a dude jumped in with a speedo. Damn it!
Would you look
Always
at
take
that?
some
You're telling me you're
wannabe Chad to get in the way. Okay, get out of the way.
Great.
Hello,
Welcome.
lady. See, this is where I need.
Cloud ain't no
We
sin.
buy.
Carlos, I'm gonna need your graphics when you get to this part of the game. I need to see what this looks like when the characters aren't just a bunch of like triangles.
Is it the guy with the speedo? Is that what you want to see?
No. he keeps hopping in. He's trying to block me. I don't know. Can she join my party?
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Hey, it's Tuesday, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Damn, sure is hot here. He's looking right at that girl too. Dude, you're a wait. He's not married anymore, right? He has a kid, but he doesn't have a. His wife died.
Let's see you walk out of here without buying something. If you can, that'd be unfortunate.
Oh, is that a spoiler too? Wait, it's Sephiroth, isn't it? Sephiroth is his mother or his wife.
Ah,
I knew it. But I sure feel better now that I can say goodbye to this sailor suit. Yo, listen up.
I mean, they'll tell you the stuff later. I mean, I don't want to tell you.
Oh, it's fine. As long as it doesn't prohibit me from moving on in the game, I can wait.
No.
Yo, listen up. Y'all be sure to mingle like regular folks here. Oh, too bad. I like Big Dizzy sailor suit. You horn dog. He looks so cute. What do you mean, cute?
Or the Pimp Hunter.
Hey, hold on. He just said, damn, man, your face looks like a chocobo ass.
What?
So, that's what he said. That's what he said, chocobo.
Oh, wait. Are you talking about in-game or are you talking about a chat?
No, in-game. He said,
Okay.
that's what he said. He said, your face looks like a chocobo's ass. So, it's not chocobobo.
Dialogue too.
Oh, that's your point. Not that you're being called an ass. It's the way they
No.
actually pronounced it.
Don't give him a thing.
No, it's just how he
Don't give him
pronounced
a
it.
thing. 10
Okay.
I just smacked him.
Nice.
Medea. I've never seen any of those stupid Medea movies.
Nah, I know some I know some people who love them to death. I've watched like the first 5 minutes of one of them. Now, like it's just not my flavor. That's all. I don't got anything else to say.
So
Just-
you're the reason.
It
It could be the best movies ever made.
So you're the reason
I'm
that
never
it's
gonna
not
find out.
Here, is it? Yep. But that's not
Yeah,
why
just
you're
did-
here, is it?
did-
I got it right
looking
here.
for the
raw
raw
material.
meat.
I got it right here.
You watch
Right.
Idiocracy?
Need to know anything about
I have
it,
not
no
seen
less?
that. No, I haven't avoided it. I just haven't seen it.
All right.
That's
Nothing.
Here. Done. All right.
Okay, that was pretty cool. I just ran into an NPC that's the creator of the mod that made the characters talk, and he gave me an all materia. That's pretty cool. I like it.
I told
Wait,
you
is
he's
that-
cheap.
I
I was gonna say, is that not in the
game.
base game?
Make sure to talk to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay?
No.
Put a lot of time.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is why you're
gonna.
gonna catch up to me. Because you've got all kinds of cheat codes going on.
No, he's just. Damn, I shouldn't have shared.
You were called out. Oh, look, it teleported me to the final boss. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm on disc 3.
We know you're
I-
not. You just died on the.
Got the gold
on the train.
Chewbacca.
You can't even load disc 3. We know better.
That's true.
Cannot read disc. What? No. Physical media rules.
He knows when disc 3 is.
I know.
This is the slums, so don't expect to stay. This is the slums, so don't expect to stay here.
That's all
for
you
free.
got.
Doesn't just looking at
What's
it
gonna
be? Make you feel Doesn't just looking at that bed make you feel tired? Man, you're stubborn. Man, you're stubborn. Rest. When you can rest. Rest. That's the law of
Alright,
the
now that's just messed up. Cloud's taking away this kid's college fund. What a jerk.
I don't think you can learn what I know in one evening. Hey newbie, sorry. My buddy on the second floor will teach you instead.
Cloud just got paid all that money and just slept on the floor. Cheap ass couldn't get a room.
Alright, I'm heading back to Reactor 5.
Yeah, we're not doing a tutorial. Get out of here, Barry.
Yo, this ain't reserved.
Man, you're right behind me.
This ain't reserved.
You're right behind me, Langmaster. I just did that.
I'm not even paying attention. Squall versus Cloud. It's Cloud.
What the?
Squall with his fake ass Omni Slash. His stupid gunblade.
Where is this train's almost
Like he's
empty.
cool.
Where is everybody?
Maybe
His Fawn's
it's
jacket.
Like that because guys, maybe
Bad hair.
it's like that because guys like you. You've seen the news, right? You've seen
What
the
are
news,
these
right?
things?
Avalanche declared that this is the first
Oh yeah, I need to buy some
mention
stuff.
employees like me. Only devoted Shinra employees like me would go and work on a day like today.
Son of a, you a Sheila suit. Son of a.
And I won't give in to violence. I won't even give you my seat.
You got lucky. Shit. You got lucky.
So what's the plan? So what's the plan?
You have to be so damn calm about everything. Yo, you have to be so damn calm about everything. Yo, busting up my rhythm.
Alright.
Looks like they
That
finished
is
connecting the cars. Or looks like they finished
Order.
connecting the cars.
Order.
We're leaving.
Barrett in the back
Tell me
row.
about the mission. Tell me about the mission.
Look who's fired up about work. Look who's fired up about work.
This sucks.
Yeah, I guess I gotta explain. Yeah, I guess I gotta explain. Jesse's probably told you that there's an inspection at the plate. Jesse's probably told you that there's an inspection at the plate boundaries. An ID check on each car. It's a system that performs an ID check on each car.
Which Shinra loves to boast about, of course. Which Shinra loves to boast about, of course.
Fake IDs won't work there.
I do like this game just called out the
won't
fact
work there.
that when wearing one of the sailor suits,
That means we're only 3 minutes
or no,
from the
when
check. That means
Big
we're
Beezy's
only
wearing
3
the sailor
minutes
suit, he
from
looks
the
like a
check.
bear wearing a marshmallow. I don't know if they were trying to point out the fact that it looks like a Stay Puft Marshmallow
3 minutes.
because of
We jumping off
blocky
of this
graphics.
train.
The hell's that supposed to mean? This happens to be the most comfortable.
Cloud,
Shut
over
up.
here. Let's take a look at the route. Cloud, over here. Let's take a look at the route.
Would you kindly hurry? The heat here is drying my nose.
Gunblade whack, jacket whack, his hair
You've
whack.
seen this before?
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen this before? What? Oh, well, come a little
Squall.
closer.
Final Fantasy 8.
Ah.
That's odd.
Wow,
The
let's
ID
refer
check
to another
should be
game.
further down. That's odd.
Yeah,
the
you know.
ID check should be further down.
No, I don't. That's not a problem. It's just the reality.
Unknown IDs.
All right, so we'll take a break and head off. Don't wander off too far off. All right, man. I'm totally looking after this. The abysmal, like just horrific world that we've been exposed to. I'm looking for some tropical paradise.
The hell's going on?
I wander wherever I damn well want. Who made him the leader?
We're in
The
trouble.
game.
I'll explain later. Hurry to the next car.
Maybe
I'll
I should-
explain later.
Maybe
Hurry
I
to the
should get
next
a
car.
10 for a change.
Someone blew it.
What do you like,
Crap,
Schwartz?
blew all my money.
Someone blew it.
Got it. I'll remember that. Oh, dude, if Zelda actually gets a tan, like we actually see her sprite or her polygons are darker shade later, that's gonna be awesome.
Doors are locked. Let's go. The doors are locked.
Keep running.
The hell pad? Why are they called that? Hell?
Keep running.
You don't know how to read.
No, it's because it's so mucky
Car 2.
that it looks like two L's instead of an A.
Moving to security level 3.
Oh crap, the manner of Shinra won't come down,
Be in
even
the
though the
clear.
president's here on business. All he does is play, forgetting
Not
everything
yet.
to do
Find us.
work.
The next check starts soon. If they find us, we're finished. But don't worry, if we keep moving
Sorry,
up
I
the
am
train,
using the
we
times
should be
3
alright.
thing. I think this okay, it makes the game run times 3 faster. It doesn't actually just make me faster. Like everybody's running around faster.
You didn't even eat your pizza.
Shit.
Oh my goodness.
My trouble? Sorry.
Give me back my money.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Give it back, okay?
So jealous of him I could just spit. We're both about the same age. He's president.
Yeah, and you're wearing
Car 3. Door locked. Moving to
a
security
bunch of
level 4.
hardworking deckhands like you wouldn't understand. Oh, the Marine Blue Sea.
Car 4.
The eternal skies.
Doors locked.
Going forever. Gives you the feeling like you're taking a nap on the wing of the sun. It's the ultimate high. All right, she's weird.
Alright, we made it.
Probably gonna play for at least a few more hours.
Over here.
I'm just happy I got off the boat. I didn't think that was gonna
Hey,
happen.
J-Money's gonna fall
We're
asleep.
diving out.
Probably a couple hours. 'Cause it's bedtime.
J-Money's hanging out with the guy with Speedo.
Was
Oh,
he the one
he-
that was doing
yeah.
the poetry, or was that her?
This is not what I
It
had
was
in
helicopter. It's doing stuff
Too late for that
very
now.
slowly.
Why'd you come along? Too late for that now.
I need more
Why'd you
money.
come along anyway?
Well, because... Well,
Seriously, they
because...
took that long for them to walk out of the boat?
There ain't no time
Jeez,
for
what a
that.
long boat ride.
There ain't no time for that.
Good work, everyone. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that was wrong.
Hey, it's me.
Hurry up with that.
It's me, Jessie. Does
Your
what do you
fur.
think? Does a Shinra uniform suit me?
I feel like there should be sound effects for their feet because, like, they're so huge.
Great.
You should be like,
Feisty and strong.
Yay, I'm
Very
so
manly.
happy. Yay, I'm so happy.
I heard Sephiroth was.
I
Too much.
think.
Huh?
I said maybe you're just expecting too much.
No, I think it makes sense. I think we should acknowledge that they all have
I'm ready.
sleeves. Except for my girl on the wing of the plane. She's got normal sized feet,
Care
proportionately
if I
sized
go
feet.
first?
Everybody else has
You
these
don't care if
giant
I go
claws.
first?
Stays till
They
the
do,
end.
they do have big
Get a
feet.
leader stays till the end.
Carlos, did they have that on the remaster or the remake? Did they make everybody's feet look
No.
proportionate?
The mission's just started.
On the one I'm playing?
Yeah.
No, they look normal. Normal characters.
See?
No skis.
Dang it.
Handle the
No
rest.
skis,
Ah.
no clubs in their hands.
Right. They have opposable thumbs. Oh, they just have fingers in general.
Did they have fingers?
So far,
What the hell?
everything's going
Yeah,
as
they have
good.
fingers, they have
So
shoes.
far, everything's going as planned.
Like this reminds me, you know what? So like, I don't know if you guys remember there was a show. I mean, granted, it was only in
Don't let your
certain
guard
circles
down.
you would see this, but there was a
We
show
still
called
got to get to
VeggieTales.
reactor 5.
But it was like it was one of the first CG kind of like
Big Switch,
animated.
Jesse,
It was like
gone
a
on
Christian
ahead of
thing,
us.
but like they
Come
didn't.
on, let's
No.
go.
They had no arm. What?
Oh, go ahead.
It's just down this
I was saying like they had no
Reactor
arms, they
5's
had
just
no
down
legs.
this
They were
street.
literally just bodies and faces because that was like as much as you could really animate. This makes me think of that because it's just like, okay, we gave them a semblance of a human figure, but like there's no detail. It's just that's the head, that's the arm. There is no hand.
That's smart.
It is.
Easier to animate. And
Yeah.
kids will watch anything.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, if you look at like Bluey and that kind of stuff, which I don't watch them, but I've seen like, I've like walked in and like they've stuck to that. Like it's like just keep it simple. You don't need to go crazy on the stuff. Just make the voices fun, make it colorful, and make the content entertaining. And you're good.
You never
And
watched
same
a
thing
lot
with
of it.
These light beams
Huh?
are
Bluey.
security sensors. These light beams are Shinra
He's
security
Australian,
sensors.
right? Or the show
We
is
can't go
Australian?
any further.
Oh, I don't even know. I've only seen bits and pieces.
Man,
I think it's
that's one
okay.
tight fit. Now, we have to go under the plate from here. Now, what do we do, Cloud?
Jump.
Damn, man. This gives
They
me
all
the
slipped
chills.
through. You
Damn,
messed up
man.
big time.
This gives me the
You messed
chills.
You messed up big this time, Heidegger. I'm ashamed of myself. I'll cry myself to sleep tonight. Is that all you can do? Give one-word answers and apologize for everything? Aw. Ready for departure, sir.
Spy on Froglos real quick.
Hey. That's
He's
cheating.
been silent but deadly.
I've been all serious trying to catch up.
He's cheating.
He's on a mission.
I'm on
Clearly cheating. I like how it welcomes me in my own chat. I can waste a lot of time.
Man, you already caught up to me.
I don't think
How
so.
is that possible? He dies like it's his job.
That's what he's cheating. 'Cause he's already on my heels.
I'm doing the opposite of cheating. Suck it.
You can do both. I do like the new chair. Is it comfortable, Carlos? Like with got the winged
Oh yeah.
sides on and everything? Yeah.
Yeah, compared to the other chair I had. This one is way more. It's bigger. I can just.
I mean, and that's a gamer chair. Like you see that in a video, like you know that's a gamer right there.
Yeah, I had to. I had to get comfortable after our 4-hour stream.
Yeah.
I was hurting. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I had a chair that I really liked. It was a cool looking chair, but I could only go about an hour and a half in it before everything was hurting.
Yeah.
So I just start using what I'm using now. And even then, long enough stream, it'll start to hurt.
Yeah, especially me. My butt always hurts now.
Reactors up that way.
I mean,
Well, dude, you sit for a living.
that's what I mean. Like, it's hard for me to sit for longer because I'd rather not be sitting.
Yeah. Yeah, anything but sitting.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lagmeister was full of crap. This is not a post-apocalyptic setting at all. There's like nothing but scantily clad polygon ladies in this world. I love it. I was born as a lover.
Japan in the future.
Well, I mean, Costa del Sol it might be somewhere else in the
get this
world.
over with.
Just on a hunch. Say, aren't you bored? Yeah, we fight a lot. Isn't that good? You're just expecting too much. What?
That would be cool though. Multiplayer.
Was that?
A
You know,
War
you
with
can-
the Sand.
You could tell the
They
difference
had
between.
multiplayer for turn-based RPGs.
That would be cool. Oh gosh.
You can see the difference between short stream the remaster compared to Lagmeister's original.
Oh, mine is pixel perfect.
Oh yeah, I do want to see like if it's any worse on the original hardware. I can't. It can't be worse than what I'm playing.
Oh, it's worse.
Is
the original one is worse?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, not the one you're playing. I'm talking about the one that, like I'm playing on the Switch. I mean, it looks about the same.
There's nothing wrong with the graphics of this game. You just can't appreciate the finer things.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, because yours is a little bit more smooth.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, no, this is pixelated and blocky.
Yeah.
Man, I'm running 320 by 320 resolution, 30 frames per second.
Jeez, I'm sorry, guys.
The one good thing about it, though, is that there's less distinction between the background and the characters. Like, they look like they belong together, where mine, the characters look so much sharper that it looks like they're just kind of walking on this very blurry JPEG. Whereas, at least with Lagmeisters, everything's kind of blurry, so it just looks like it all fits. I'm like, why are my characters doing this? Like, it all... I mean, I get it. Like, they had limitations. You couldn't have fully rendered 3D backgrounds, but it just, when they did the remaster, it just looks decidedly, you can tell that, like, it's yeah.
Forgot there was a name for how the game is put together, because the background is separate from the sprites. I wish I remember the name for it.
See you back at HQ. We're pulling out now. Cloud, see you back at HQ. Cloud, we're counting on you.
Come on, please. If you don't buy from me, I won't be able to pay the... Oh my gosh, that is the most desperate drug dealer in the world. Please, man, if you don't buy from me, I won't be able to pay the rent, man. Buy my weed.
Make it easy on yourself and give up now.
Anyway, buy some weed then.
Okay, wait a minute. I can buy carbon bangles.
You're helping him out. He's helping you out.
Oh, this carbon bangle is...
I'm not interested.
Wait, why is the platinum bangle like almost three times as expensive, but it does less?
Because it's got platinum. Platinum
I'm paying for the bling?
Yeah.
Platinum's
more expensive than gold.
4 slots? That looks horrible. With the
I don't
carbon
know what
bangle...
Mosquito's app for Star Wars is. Mars.
I gotta try this.
I just gotta say it now. I've never seen Star Wars.
No,
You've never
haven't.
seen Star Wars?
I haven't. Nuh-uh.
Yes, you
Quit
have.
messing with those froglos.
I've never seen it.
You cannot be a human being on this planet.
He's lying.
I refuse to watch it.
No.
I refuse.
No,
Oh, Air Guys. Oh, yeah. Wasn't that? That's a fighting game. Air Guys sounds so familiar. That's like an old PlayStation game, huh?
Wait, what am I...
Which one haven't you seen, Carlos? Which one? I know you've seen one of them.
I
Probably
you know
seen
what?
the new one.
No, okay.
Like the loser.
Okay, I don't want to say it now because he just called me a loser. I saw the first one.
You saw one of the sequels?
You saw one of the newer ones, man.
I'm not
Hold
playing
on.
anymore.
Let me explain. Let me explain. Okay, so I saw the first
He was on a date.
I saw the Phantom Menace. No, I saw the Phantom Menace, and then I wanted to see the original, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't watch it.
You suffered through Jar Jar Binks and Mannequin Anakin, and you couldn't watch the original?
I just couldn't.
He's a 9-year-old who can't act for squat, and the entire movie is about this 9-year-old idiot going, oh, what does this button do? Gosh darn it, I can't do this. This is a neat trick. And you can't watch the original.
I couldn't. It made me fall asleep like I did.
Unacceptable.
I mean,
unacceptable.
I mean, I wouldn't mind watching them, but there's too much now. Like there's too much, stuff going on now.
Do any of you guys have movies? I don't.
I don't.
Yeah,
have
I actually have four. There was a not a crowdfunded, a fan-funded project or fan done project where you can get the original trilogy. Original. We're not talking the George Lucas debacles where he starts adding a bunch of crap 20 years later. The original theatrical release, 4K, and they look freaking amazing. They're absolutely gorgeous.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I've seen both versions. I've seen the one where he added all the crap, and I'm just like, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
So
it's like I would enjoy the movie more if there wasn't all this extra bullshit walking around in the backyard or background that doesn't fit with the movie.
When he adds Java, like I understand Java was in the original, but he was also a man in the original. He didn't have a tail, and Han just could have stepped over, but they went out of their way to like animate him stepping on the tail and having Jabba go like, oh, that's just the mentality Lucas was in. I'm gonna go out of the way. I'm gonna make this look like crap because it doesn't look good. You can tell that it's like they screwed with it to do it all for a cheap laugh of him stepping on Jabba's tail. It's like, oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Yeah, because I'm seeing the CGI and I'm like, this is garbage. I like practical effects.
So if I was to watch one, which one would you guys recommend me watch? Just don't tell me the first one.
Empire. The first one is slow. You can watch Empire Strikes Back without it. I think honestly, as much as I love Jedi, I think Empire is the more well-rounded. Like it's better from beginning to end. But if you watch Empire and like it doesn't bore you, which I don't think it will. Like I'll be honest, New Hope. I mean, I said it on the other stream the other day. I'd rather watch Spaceballs than the first Star Wars. I've seen it many times, but I just don't find it that entertaining anymore. Empire Strikes Back is still very good, and then that'll probably make you want to watch Return of the Jedi to see how it resolves. So I would recommend Empire Strikes Back as your starting point.
Let me guess, Froglos hasn't seen Spaceballs either.
Oh, I've seen Spaceballs.
Okay.
I love those movies. That's hilarious. Rick Moranis.
That's a little better.
Yes. Oh, like of course. Oh, yeah, I've seen these.
Yeah. It's like I've seen Scary Movie, but I haven't seen Scream.
That's not bad. Not as bad as not seeing Star Wars.
Yeah, let's not glaze over that. Underhill says the prequels are basically a cash grab compared to the original, and that absolutely. Here's the other problem too. George Lucas wrote the original Star Wars, and it's the weakest of the trilogy. The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, story by George Lucas, but he actually brought in really good screenwriters to write, especially the Empire Strikes Back. He also had somebody else penning the script for Jedi, but at that point he'd already had a falling out with his producer, Gary Kurtz, because Kurtz said like fundamentally Lucas' vision had changed. He'd become kind of jaded and said like people don't care about story as much, they just want the spectacle. So he started going in that direction, and Kurtz was like, I'm out. So there was enough of a difference that in its peak popularity, the guy actually left Star Wars because Lucas had made a shift. And that's the Lucas that gave us Howard the Duck, and it's the one that gave us the prequels, which he also did the writing on. And you can tell, like, he is not a writer. He is a, he was very good at what he did, which is essentially bringing the right people together. He brought in Ralph McQuarrie. He brought in, who's the guy? Phil Tippett. Stop motion. Like he brings in incredibly high. The ILM. He built ILM, but it's the people he brings in. He's a great manager of people, and he had the core for Star Wars. But as people have pointed out, it's a very simple, it's a very simple premise. It's just told in an updated way, and it's enhanced. If the music and the visuals aren't there, if you don't have John Williams doing the screen, if it's got that crazy, crappy '70s space disco sound that you had like in like Buck Rogers and all those things, and you didn't have the awesome special effects, you see the other effects of the time. I don't think Star Wars would have made it. I don't think, and if you didn't have the character designs of the Ralph McQuarries and stuff, you don't have the high-level people in there. Lucas's story on its own would not have sold for squat. It was the combination of all those things. And when George lets people do what they're good at, the results are good. When he does more of the work, it shows, and you get the prequels, which were just like you said, cash grab. I think also he had kids at the time. I mean, A New Hope and Empire were Lucas pre-kids, pre-divorce. Jedi and everything after was after divorce and having adopted, I think, 2 or 3 girls or something. So, and it's gonna be different. You're going to be thinking of your children as an audience versus just going, okay, I'm making this and it's going to be viewable for a younger audience versus I'm making it for a younger audience because now I've got kids and I want my kids to be able to watch it.
Sephiroth did this, didn't
There's a version called the Phantom Edit, where they moved Jar Jar and try to fix editing. A noble pursuit, Underhill. I would be curious to see, but there's just so, like, honestly, if you take out the pod race and the final fight, the lightsaber duel, there's not, like, those are the only 2 things people talk about, are those 2 moments. And when they talk about what they love, they're like, oh, the pod racing was so amazing, and then the duel of the fates, you know, with Qui-Gon and whoever fighting. Those are the only 2 parts. If you take those out,
are you all right?
The movie is just absolute crap. So I appreciate the undertaking, Underhill. The problem is there's not really anything salvageable in the rest of it. I mean, not salvageable. There's you know, Qui-Gon Jinn is a fine character. The performances and the rest aren't bad.
Let's finish the job.
But you still got the midi-chlorians, which are the dumbest thing in the world. You still got the stupid Jedi Council sitting in their little cushions. Like, there's just so much wrong with the prequels. It's just, it hurts my brain. But you know what?
Which one is the one that where it shows Anakin get like cut up?
That's the Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
You saw that one too?
I think that's the one I saw. I don't remember, but I know I saw where he gets all beat up, cut up before he turns into Darth Vader, which shows why he's in that suit. That's the only thing I remember.
And it's the one where he goes, "Where's Padme?" And he's like, "She's dead." He's like, "No. Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Like, I lost so much respect for Darth Vader. Like, I love Darth Vader. I thought Anakin, in my head canon, Anakin was amazing, and he had this really tragic fall. And instead we get the prequels, and it's like he's a whining little emo twit. That's all we get. So, Carlos, what were you? Why didn't you say anything when I was talking about a 9-year-old being the lead in there? There's no 9-year-old in the Return and the Revenge of the Sith.
No, because
I go on a whole tirade.
I've seen pieces of that one where they're racing.
Yeah,
but the only one I finished watching was the one where he gets beat up or cut up.
Hey, Goma.
Because I've been trying to watch them, but like I can't sit through so many of them. So over time, like I've watched pieces of movies.
I'm gonna say the only 2 worth now. If you're having a hard time with it, look, Star Wars isn't for everybody. I'm happy to say that. But out of everything that is out there right now, every single thing that is Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. If you watch those 2, I think that those are the best the franchise has to offer. If you want to read the expanded universe, if you like Star Wars and you want to read some of the books that came out between what was it, 1990 and 2000 or so, like those are worth reading. But in terms of the movies, don't mess with Disney Star Wars. Nothing. Rogue One, not worth it. If you want to watch the final like 3 minutes of it, you're going to get the best parts of Rogue One. And then just Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Those are the heart and soul of Star Wars, and everything else is just pretty much.
Wait, you said Return of the Jedi and which one?
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. I'll watch them.
And see that? Yeah, Empire Strikes Back is 1980, and Return of the Jedi was 83. Those are back when Star Wars still had its crap together. And they're not as boring. Like I said, New Hope, I will agree with you. New Hope is kind of hard to get through. It's a slower, and here's the crazy thing. It was actually slower. Lucas's initial version of it was a lot slower. It had a lot more of that earlier Tatooine stuff, like the really boring stuff. His wife went in, and I'm sure he worked with her to some degree, but she was an editor. She went in there and cut the crap out of it and got it down to the slimmer version that we have now. So when Lucas had all the stuff that he wanted to have in there, it was even longer and more boring. She made it a little bit faster paced. And for 77, I think it was fine. But yeah, modern sensibilities, it's like me playing Final Fantasy VII. You just go, whereas...
watch the Christmas special.
One more time.
Wow.
Oh, no, don't do that.
You'll get it.
Honestly, I don't know, man. 5 minutes of Wookiees talking with no subtitles, that might be worse than the prequels. Some of the prequels, like I think I would watch Revenge of the Sith. No, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I tried. I can't sit. They're all in the same boat. The prequels, sequels, and the holiday special are all equally unwatchable for me. I just can't do it.
Any moment now. It's really not that hard.
I just watched the Christmas one
really
first.
not that hard.
It'll make you appreciate all the other ones just a little.
If you're willing to if you're willing to give Star Wars a try after watching the Christmas special, you're a crazy person. Oh man, that is by far from the worst part of that. Well, Underhill, okay, cringeworthy, yes. There's plenty of worse. There's more cringeworthy parts in the holiday special, but the most annoying. I mean, it's literally just like it is noise. To quote the Grinch, noise. Like that's all it is for like 10 minutes. Indiscernible, indistinguishable noise. So there are more like places that you watch and go, oh god, that's horrible. But to me, the most grating part of it is the Wookiees. How about Grandpa Wookiee watching star porn? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like there are more disturbing and like I mean the whole thing. I don't think there's, aside from the Boba Fett cartoon, which is still pretty piss poor, but it gives us Boba Fett, the first sighting of Boba Fett in the Star Wars universe. Like, if you take that out, I don't think there's a single moment of the holiday special where you're like, okay, I mean, that part was okay. Like, there is nothing. We get bonus footage of Vader, I think, and we get a little bit of Han and Luke, like, footage that we don't see anywhere else, but, I mean, it was a TV special. In the 70s and 80s, TV specials were not special. They were, like, knockoffs of movies.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy a DS or a 3DS.
Hey, wait.
Because you're supporting an evil company.
I had a question, Short.
Yeah.
Do you consider National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation a Christmas movie?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna pull a Carlos here.
Oh, wait.
I have not seen that movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh hell no. See, no.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
not
you don't
good.
get to say that. You
No.
don't get to say that.
Who hasn't watched Christmas Vacation?
Who hasn't watched Star Wars?
Okay, you got me there, but that's a good movie.
Everyone's
I'm not
seen
saying it's
it.
not.
Yeah.
I'm at least not saying that it's too boring to watch. I'm just saying I just haven't, because it wasn't like when they did like growing up when they ran like the Christmas specials. I'm sure it was there, but it wasn't like the Rankin Bass stuff where it's like all over the place. Like every time you turn it on, it's on. Like they probably aired it like twice during the holiday season, so I just never saw it. So I would like to see it because I've heard good stuff about it. I'm curious about it. I'm thinking it's Christmas. From what I've seen, I would consider that to be a Christmas movie because there's two criteria in that it's. I can't remember what they are now. I listed them out, but it's like it has to have some whimsy or like holiday magic to it, where stuff happens.
Die Hard. No.
Die Hard. There's nothing. It's just an action movie that takes place.
It's been a while, Mr. President.
Oh, it's not Die Hard, then it's definitely a Christmas movie.
The eyes of one who's bathed in charcoal.
No, because that movie was something that, for some reason, we would always watch during Christmas. Somebody had it for some reason, but it was that movie. That one and Home Alone were the Christmas movies
Yeah, it
we
was
watched.
Christmas time and he said, ho, ho, ho.
Cloud Strife, ex-soldier.
Must be
Cloud
Christmas.
Strife.
Unless you were another Sephiroth.
Right.
Unless you were another Sephiroth.
That's irrefutable proof. He didn't say ho ho ho. He wrote ho ho.
He wrote it.
Yeah, didn't even say it.
That's a soldier's
He said
wrote it.
yippee-ki-yay, mother. Or that's what he said. That's
I
not
say
very
that
Christmas.
around Christmas all the time.
That's true.
Sephiroth.
Peace and goodwill to all men and
Yippee-ki-yay.
yippee-ki-yay. Classic Christmas.
You know that's real big. There ain't enough hours in the day to hold you accountable.
But I would say, Carlos, from my initial thing, I would think, because all isn't it?
I'm a very
It's all
busy
about, huh?
man, you see. So
Oh,
you'll
I was saying,
excuse
I
me.
wish I had a real
I've
Buster
got a
sword.
dinner appointment.
That big ass sword Cloud has.
Well, I wish I had a Buster Sword and the upper body strength to wield it. If
Yeah,
I had a
that-
Buster
yeah.
Sword that wasn't made out of styrofoam, I wouldn't be able to lift the damn
We're
thing.
both busy.
Yeah,
As it
exactly.
were, we're both busy. As it were.
All right, I know this is a
you
double
have an
standard,
appointment
and
you
I don't
have to
care,
keep as well.
because it's a game and I'm just messing around. But
What's that noise?
I just like. No, you know what? No, it's not a double standard because the guy's literally wearing nothing but a
hell is
speedo. The
that?
gals are actually wearing like tasteful.
Allow
Well,
me
this one
to
is. The Islander's wearing a tasteful little
Allow
getup.
me to
The
introduce the
skanky
two of
wencho
you.
behind the
This
counter is just wearing like a bikini.
This
But like
is
all these
Air
dudes in like
Got something
speedos.
against speedos, Jamie.
Um,
Wearing a speedo right now.
Under your pants with a t-shirt.
Yeah, I don't leave the house without one.
Unit.
Oh man, I,
mean,
just
to
pictured
be
it.
fair, neither do
Mobile
I.
unit.
Huh?
I said, oh man, I just pictured it.
You don't even know what I look like.
Well, I was gonna say all you
I
can picture is his
really
icon, his motorcycle with the mosquito on it.
Yeah, my motorcycle. Every motorcycle video I posted on my channel, I'm just wearing
You
a
gotta
speedo,
do something.
just so everyone does.
That actually is very fitting if you're doing a anything that involves cars or vehicles that go fast.
The speedo torpedo.
Of course, somewhere, yeah. Banana hammock.
I'm gonna bust it up. I don't care what it is.
That's
I'm gonna
funny.
bust it up good.
Yeah.
I was actually gonna do a video showing all the motorcycle gear I use.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah,
pretty
'cause-
interesting.
Hey.
Oh. This hoe just said it. You could walk around here naked and no one looked twice. Well, I guarantee you they didn't give us naked polygons in here, which is not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it would look like it's censored either way.
I know, right? There needs to be a wrestling speedo skin for Cloud. Underhill, you have a lot of good ideas.
Don't get in my
That's
way.
not one of them.
Or else.
What's wrong with Final Fantasy X Warlord? I never played it.
Wrestling speedo skin. The problem is, Underhill, you'd still have the pant sprites, so it would look like inflated speedos. He's got the like
I'm not interested.
riding flared out pants where they're tucked into the boot but then they bulge out at the thighs. They'd have to change his model to make it look right.
Nothing to worry about.
Well, it still wouldn't look
Nothing
right.
to worry about.
Minecraft movie.
Let's dance, asshole.
Let's bring it
Welcome to Bar del Sol. Here to tropical nights.
Gotta be with.
Okay, they didn't. That's weird. I thought there was a soccer ball just hovering in the air, but it's actually on the ground. Nudists and cross-dressing made this game great.
Hey, you could kick the ball, by the way.
See, I'm trying, but it's glitching out.
Hard.
Are you ready for this?
Oh no, there it goes. Okay, you can. Yeah, you can kind of. Maybe. Yeah, my guy's like sputtering. Surfing suntan. Why is there a sign that says surfing suntan? Butch? Okay, there's a guy here named Butch. Looks like he's wearing like a safari jacket. Yeah, I'd like to find a gorgeous chick and have a great time. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Very racy. So we got a girl saying we should all be naked, and we got a guy going, yeah, I want to find a gorgeous chick. Oh, and I can buy something from him. Oh, I can buy materia, it looks like. Seal? I don't think I have seal. Is seal good?
I don't know what seal does.
I think it just stops them from using magic.
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
revive?
Oh, you definitely want to revive.
'Cause I don't think I have that. I already have restore.
Yeah, instead of using Phoenix Downs, you can just use materia.
Revive is a good one.
All right, I gotta equip all this cool stuff I bought.
Need all the money.
Have long to get clear.
First you get the money, then you get the women, then you get the.
We gotta get out of here.
Barrett, can't you do something? Barrett, can't you do something?
Not a damn thing.
Man, I've seen that movie a million times.
Cloud, you
What
have
movie is
to
that?
live.
Get
You
money,
can't die.
then you get
There's
the
so
power.
much I have to tell you.
Then
Oh,
after
the
you get
Scarface.
power, then you get the woman.
I know,
Okay, I don't wanna. I didn't want to say.
We don't
but-
have thief, Warlord.
I've never seen Scarface.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Warlord?
You gonna be okay?
You know, honestly, I don't think you're missing too much personally. I finally saw it after all these years. I thought it was going to be this really cool gangster movie, and it was like this really tragic, kind of messed up story.
I was wrong about you.
I don't. I blame you for not seeing it because I feel like everybody talks about it so much that you want to see it, but I wouldn't suggest seeing it just because it's like here's what you can do if you don't give a crap about other people. Like that's all it is. If you're willing to murder people, you can do anything. No, you don't, Ragnar. No, you don't. You're
Scarface?
Yeah, you don't want it.
Are you all right?
I've seen that movie probably 300
Are you
times.
all right?
Under duress, your parents made you watch that as punishment. I'm sure it wasn't something you wanted to see.
You don't want to end up like him.
Right? I mean, it would work for that.
Say like
Yeah,
it's like you see, or what was it? You see what happened to your friend? You don't want this to happen to you.
Back then. Back then.
He chainsaws that dude.
Can you get up?
Oh gosh,
What about
yeah.
this time?
That's what I mean. But it literally, like all it really does, it makes that movie made it very clear to me.
This time.
Like
Back
all
then.
it takes to become
This
successful,
time.
you could say in this world or at least in that world, is like literally just be like, hey, I'll kill whoever I need to kill. I'll steal whatever I need to steal. And if you're willing to play the game with no rules, yeah, you can do some stuff.
Let's
but
give
it's
it a
not like
shot.
he was super creative or ingenious or he pitted people again. He didn't play mind games. It was just like, okay, I'm gonna go kill this guy now. Okay, okay, now I'm gonna kill this guy. Now I'm gonna kill you too.
That's a relief.
Okay, now I'm awesome. And it's like, yeah, just kill a bunch of people and you get what you want. I mean, that's kind of how it works if you don't get caught.
Hello?
I kind of want to see it now.
I'm getting
Now,
there.
dang it! Empire Strikes Back first,
getting
Carlos. Priorities.
It's on the list. I'll get it. I'll watch it.
Hey. Who are you? Hey. Who
Oh
are
my
you?
gosh. I know you guys haven't seen it, but have you ever heard of a band called The Lonely Island?
Oh yeah. I just had sex. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching because I can't remember what reminded me of it. The Jack Sparrow.
Are you okay?
That shit.
Oh yeah, this is the tale.
This is a church in the slums. Sector 5.
Oh right, this whole town's a pussy. Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
out of the sky.
Sorry, folks. I try not to
It
say
gave me
like
quite a
overly.
scare.
That's a lyric.
I found.
That's so
But that's
funny.
that's from Scar. That's that whole quote is from Scarface, right?
No, but what was that? That the end of the video.
The
Then
roof
he's
and the
like,
flower
"This
bed must
is
have
the
broken your
tale
fall. The roof
of
and the flower
Tony
bed must have broken your
Montana."
fall. You're
Yeah.
lucky.
Flower
Oh yeah,
bed.
that was a good one,
Is
man.
this
They,
yours?
they got some funny
Flower
videos.
bed.
The first one
Is this
first
yours?
song I heard was "I'm on a Boat." On a boat. That's a really good one.
Oh yeah. They have
Sorry
some.
about
I
that.
mean, most of them are pretty crass. Like there's the blank in a box. Like there's some funny stuff.
yeah.
But it is very
worry.
very
The
crass.
flowers are
Like,
quite
even though I just had
And this
sex, like
place
that's a
is
fun
special,
song. But at the
too.
same time, like I was like singing to it in the car because it is kind of catchy. But I'm like, what am I singing about? Like this is.
You know how
You put a
grass
bag
and
on my head,
flowers
still
hardly ever
counts.
grow in Midgar? Well, here, they have
And as a
no
virgin, I
trouble
think it's also
here.
kind of ironic to be
They have
singing
no
that
trouble
song.
blooming.
Yeah.
Uh,
Jizzed in my pants,
it
or, and then
I like
like a
it here.
boss. Like a boss.
I think you're supposed to say just on your speedo.
It doesn't sound as good.
Yeah. Hey, should I swap restore for heal or steal, or is steal better than?
Yeah, you should definitely switch restore with steel. Yeah.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
change steal for restore.
I mean, steal is usually like there's only specific people you gotta steal from. You can change it. I mean, I think you only steal from like Shinra Shinra people, and then there's a couple people. Like I rarely
there's
use
some
Steel.
people you want Steel from. You know, kind of like the last time you played, and we were trying to tell you to steal from that one guy, and then you didn't do the thing.
I was trying to remember. Wait, was you, Lagmeister, you turd muffin? I remember because I was just about to say. I remember somebody telling me, "Oh, try to steal this from the," and I spent like 16 hours trying to steal this stupid thing, and it never happened. I was like, "Well, you just got to keep trying." I'm like, "No, I don't have 17 hours. I've got a life to live. I can't just stand here trying to steal this." Was it you? No, there was, or was it?
It was somebody. Else.
It was somebody else.
When he mentioned it, I was like, "Oh yeah, you are supposed to steal."
But I tried for like 20 minutes and nothing happened. It didn't even say, "Oh, there's this really cool thing to steal." It was just like, I mean, I didn't doubt that I could steal it. That, you were right, but I also didn't want to spend the rest of my life trying to steal this thing when clearly it wasn't like a high percentage roll. Or at least it wasn't for me.
I have one too.
You didn't.
Definitely not professional.
You get a lot of like weapons throughout the game. So even if you steal something now, it's not something that like is unique for that specific time. You're upgrading early, so you can just go through and then eventually gonna level up anyway. So like, through all my playthroughs, I've never used steel at all.
You always want to use it against the bosses though. Yeah.
Materia isn't.
But mine doesn't do anything.
I mean, you should really just try to steal from everyone.
It doesn't do anything.
Don't do it.
That sounds like somebody who watched Scarface 300 times.
You sure you know how to use it?
Just steal from everyone, man.
No, it's not that.
First you steal the money, then you steal the power.
Anyway,
then you steal the speed.
That it's useless. I just
you steal the speed. Hey, you can't play with that.
I just feel safe wearing it.
Oh, dude, I didn't give Anubis
My mother
anything.
left it to me.
Oh, you got the doggy. Who's the doggy? What's his real name?
He's not a dog.
It's
a cat.
What is it?
Red
X?
Lion or something.
Are you up to it?
Yeah, he's like
he's a furry.
He's like an ancient.
After all, we did
Ancient
meet
furry.
again.
That's why they were trying to mate Anubis with
Red
Aerith.
13. He named him Anubis because isn't Anubis a cat?
Got nothing to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got nothing to
That's a great name.
I have to tell
I think Unreal gave that. Somebody that was like everybody who got named was named
I won't be long.
when like by people who were watching. So like Big Beezy was Body Bag, who I haven't seen in forever.
No, it was me. It was me that gave you that name.
Anubis?
Yeah, I bet you could do that, Coma.
Cool.
Yeah, that was my dog's name.
Oh, no, it's a badass name.
Yeah, I like that name.
This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow.
Go on.
That is, it's crazy.
Go on. I'll give you a little more time.
Actually having, what's his name?
Copyright claim.
Just a little longer.
Right.
Just a little longer.
And they're like, no, man, like you need to focus up. It's like,
Come to think of
Roger
it.
that. Let me try with the other.
You suck so bad. Like, just don't do it again.
We still don't know each other's names. Do we? Aerith, the flower lady. Nice to meet you. Aerith, the flower lady. Nice to meet
The
you.
name's Cloud. The name's Cloud. Well,
Ravenlock
Sway. Well, I do a bit of everything.
Oh.
That was really weird, but we're back in the club.
Oh,
Yeah.
a jack of all trades.
I do whatever needs to be done.
Hey, yo, someone's in here, all
I
right?
do whatever needs to be done.
Yeah, it's
What's so funny?
Square
Why are
needs
you
to chill.
laughing?
Oh wait,
What's so
I'm probably
funny?
gonna get copyright
Why are
claims
you
just for
laughing?
playing this game. Huh?
I'm sorry, it's just.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah?
it's just.
Yeah, for sure. Every time I played it, it got copyrighted. Right?
Did it really?
Yeah. Because of the music.
Cloud,
Oh,
don't let it get to you.
nothing
Cloud,
bad's gonna happen.
don't let it
right?
get to you.
No.
Oh, I feel god awful. Oh, you. Weren't you with the big sailor? What in the world is this game? It wasn't me.
Hey, Cloud. Does
Samantha,
your job include
Listen
being
to
a
this
cloud?
big sailor just
Does
busted
your
in
job
here all of a
include
sudden and
being a
took over the
bodyguard?
restroom.
Are a jack of all
I
Been in there moaning
you
ever
are
since.
a jack of all trades.
I suppose.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
I
gosh.
suppose.
Then get me out of here. Take me home. Then get me
How-
out of here. Take me home.
We came a long way from Mario, folks. I tell you what.
All right. but I
It's
don't
naughty
come
as hell.
cheap. All right? But I don't come cheap.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. If you're checking in, would you please pay his bill too?
I'll go on a date with you. I'll go on a date with you.
Okay, I'm satisfied. I mean,
What?
Oh, how it gives you dialogue choices.
I don't know who you are or
You're
where
supposed
you're
to be
from.
nice.
I don't know who you are.
I see why you're
or where
catching
you're
up to me,
from.
though, Lagmaster. If you're not.
I'm not even paying attention.
I know, you're just skimming through it. You're already where I'm at. And because mine has voice, I want to let him play.
Or do I?
So it's taking longer.
I believe you do.
Yeah, if I wasn't streaming with you guys, I'd probably read the dialogue, but
Oh yeah.
I'm not
I
gonna
do
do
know
10
you.
different voices.
That suit.
Yeah.
That suit.
I mean, it's fun, but yeah, if we were all reading dialogue, there's nothing else would be happening.
What's with you always picking up weirdos?
Says the Shinra
I'm just reading random things that.
Says the Shinra lapdog.
to sort him out, sir? Do you want
What
us
is
to
this
dialogue
sort him
choices
out,
matter?
sir?
I haven't really decided yet. I haven't really decided yet.
Oh damn, Schwartz a horn dog.
Stop!
Look at that girl in the bikini. Not a bad view.
Flowers.
What are you looking at? That man over there, that's Hojo from Shinra. Get out of here.
The exit's back here. The exit's back here.
So I will say, as much as I'm not digging like dudes in Speedos, seeing a guy laying on the beach in a full leisure suit
You
looks
saw that, right?
incredibly stupid.
Look,
It's like,
Mr.
you know, you watch if you watch like sitcoms, even modern ones, and people are like wearing shoes on the couch. Like you don't have to be wearing shoes.
Back to
Like
work,
you can wear them in the house or whatever, but like they're literally like laying on the couch or
yeah.
curled up on the couch and they're wearing shoes. I'm like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
idiot wears shoes on the couch? You're just gonna tear the upholstery up. That's the dumbest
You
thing
wear
I've ever
shoes in
seen.
your house, J Money?
Say what?
I said you wear shoes in your house.
No, I mean, like when I was growing up, I kind of did because you know, as a kid, you're always running in and out. You
don't
don't want to
step
take
on
your
the
shoes off.
flowers.
But no, I
Got
pretty
it?
much take off shoes when I go in.
That's what I do.
But I'm just saying, like on like a set of a sitcom or something or a movie, I can understand. Okay, maybe they're wearing shoes because whatever. But like, you're trying to give me a convincing scene of somebody like laying in bed or sitting on the couch, whatever, their feet propped up, and they got shoes on. I'm like, you want to give them slippers or something? Fine, but it just looks stupid. Like it's like, I don't know. It's just
Yeah,
weird.
people wearing shoes and they're like on the bed.
Every time I think about that, I just hear Chip Hell show. Fuck your couch. Fuck your couch, motherfucker.
Yo, couch.
That's all I can think about every time.
And I'm so glad I have every episode of Chappelle Show. I just copied all of the other day.
From
so
the
good.
DVD that you bought legally?
There they are.
Yeah, I have.
There they are.
I think it's the first season and then the second season. Second season plus.
Yeah, I
If,
see 'em.
if they're not on the
gonna let
second
us go.
season, there's
Yeah,
a third
I see
one.
'em.
That's the
They're not
lost
gonna let us
episodes.
go.
So, what are we going
Wait, there
to
was
do?
more. I thought there was only
So,
one season.
What are we going
No,
to
there's
do?
two.
There's two. Yeah, there's two, and then I
we
think
can
part of the third
The
one.
only thing we can do.
And then who knows what happened
Come
to
on.
Dave Chappelle.
Come on.
He went to
I mean,
Africa.
yeah, he kind of went into obscurity after that. Like,
It'll be
you
all
never
right.
hear about him ever
I'll
again.
catch you. It'll be
Yeah,
all
he-
right. I'll
I
catch
don't
you.
know, disappeared,
Okay? Don't
went to
drop
Africa,
me.
and walked
Okay.
away from a $40 million deal or something.
Fire! Fire! Don't harm the ancient shit.
Well, I was being sarcastic because
Don't harm the
he's
ancient.
considered to be one of the better comedians right now. But yeah, no, but I hear you. Like he went away for a while. Like we didn't see him for what, 10 years maybe?
Ah, crap.
And then he came back doing stand-up.
Why'd you have to go and do something stupid
Yeah,
like
there's all sorts
resist?
of crazy stuff they're saying. Like they replaced him with a clone.
Damn.
Like all sorts of crazy stuff. And
Damn.
It's
What's
it's
that?
crazy. I seen some of the newer photos of him. He's buff. Like he's
Got
all
your hold
buffed
up.
out. Yeah, he doesn't even look the same. And I was like, because hearing the conspiracy stories, I'm just like, I don't know, man. That guy, he
There's
looks
a
like
barrel.
Dave
Push the
Chappelle
barrel.
is a scrawny dude, and then the pictures I seen, he is like a bodybuilder. I was like, what?
Thanks,
But that dude, he's funny.
Yeah, him and Cat Williams are fucking hilarious.
Cat Williams, he's funny.
Oh, he's kind of got a bit more. He's kind of like a Samuel L. Jackson
Aerith.
going on. Like he's a bit. Yeah, he looks like a bigger dude.
Yeah, I was like, man, Dave Chappelle, he wasn't
There's a barrel.
he did look big, and then,
there's a barrel.
Yeah, seeing
Push the barrel.
I was like, Durr.
Oh yeah, SNL 50. He's
Roid rage.
I'll be honest. Like, okay, so this just occurred to me, so I'm not saying this is something I believe in, but like, I feel like there's a default for a lot of people, like, that just suits them. Like Dave Chappelle, to me, he just the leaner, kind of skinny persona, like it fit him better. Doesn't mean he can't be big. Doesn't mean what, like, it's fine. He wants to work out. Like I'm not gonna, just like it just seems weird, and I don't think it's because I'm used to seeing him skinny. It's just like his persona, his character, everything he seems to be about is just a leaner dude, healthy, but just leaner. It'd be like Arnold Schwarzenegger being skinny. Like, he just seems like he's meant to be a big dude.
Exactly.
And so, I mean, I don't know what the heck I am, but like, all I can say is I feel very, very awkward when I've got all this extra weight on. I don't like it. But some people can be, a little overweight or have a dad bod or whatever, and it's totally fine. Like, it seems to fit them. It doesn't fit me, partially because I'm not a dad, so having a dad bod is antithetical.
I'm just getting older and fatter.
It just breaks it down.
When you work out,
there's a barrel.
And then you stop working out, it makes things even worse.
Maybe if there's a barrel. Maybe if I.
One of the reasons I never wanted to work out, because I knew I couldn't sustain it.
Fight them.
I mean, that's
there's
a
barrel. Maybe if I.
Right, you
there's
just gotta keep up on it.
Maybe if I.
Yeah. I mean, I was considerate, I thought I was doing really well just walking for 3 miles a day, which is pathetic, but it was something. But I'm not even doing that every day, which, there's no excuse. Like, to say I can't find an hour and a half a day to do a little something to combat the sedentary lifestyle I've developed is
They're still looking for me.
I'm
They're
in the
still
same boat.
looking for me.
Like, I could be doing stuff. I started working out for a short
after
period,
before.
and then I just stopped doing it again.
Those guys are from
I was
the
doing
Turks.
okay for a little while, and then I just stopped. I'm like, it makes it so much worse.
The Turks are a part of Shinra. The Turks are a part of Shinra.
Yeah, I want to maintain. So like whatever. So I'm like, okay,
candidates.
like to me, an hour of something. It may not be like heavy. It's not going to be like doing burpees and a circuit workout and all that kind of stuff. But like, there's got to be something I can do to achieve a certain level of fitness that I can maintain until I'm like 90. So just like I said, whether it's walking, doing a little bit of jogging, riding a stationary bike, like. I want to develop a habit that I can do to stay healthy that is not going to be something where I have it like I could have a cold and still do my workout because it's just not that arduous, but it's enough to keep me in better shape than I am now. Like I still haven't changed the batteries on my scale because I don't want to know how much I weigh. I think I'm still over 230, which is
would you want to
no
join?
bueno for me.
I don't know.
How tall are you?
I don't
6'2"?
know. I don't want to be caught by those low lives.
Oh, you're a freak.
I don't want to be caught by those low lives. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, you probably might be the same shape I'm in.
Yeah.
So I'm shorter, but I don't weigh 230. But you don't, when I watch your videos, I'm like, you don't seem like a big dude. And then watching another streamer, I was talking to him today, and he was like, he said he weighed, I don't know, 10 stones or 11 stones. And I was like, you don't weigh 11 stones. There's no freaking way. He was like, I'm 5'5". I was like, oh,
leaving me behind.
maybe you do. But in my mind, I was thinking, I was like, I wasn't thinking he's 5'5". I was thinking he's closer to 6 foot. Because he looks like a big dude.
You're terrible.
Oh, yeah. Which is weird, like, I don't know if y'all, there was a guy, he fell off really bad. There's a guy named Nick Ricada. And he was on Rumble and stuff, but he had a channel. He's like a lawyer and was doing a bunch of like lawyer law tube or whatever. Anyway, he doesn't look like a big guy. He's really skinny. He doesn't look like much, but I think he's like 6'3" or 6'4". It's like if you see him in person, he's like, you're like, holy cow! Like you look.
But how did you know about that?
Some people just look small, and then you see them in real life, and they're bigger. And then sometimes it's the other way around.
I just do.
For some reason, Vincenzo is exactly what I thought when we met in person. I was like, okay, yeah, he's not super tall, but he's not super short. He's just kind of an average height, average size.
Come on, let's go, bodyguard.
Yeah, I was definitely 4 foot.
100 pounds.
I was like, where'd you go? I can't see you.
Have to help him on his bike. No.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
I had a question. How much is a stone?
yeah. I was wondering that too. You said it as if we should know.
Right.
Finally made it.
Oh, I think
Finally made it.
was it 10 stones is
My house is this
140
way. We need to hurry
pounds.
before
I
they
think,
My
if I
house is
remember
this
right,
way.
so it would be
We need
one
to hurry
stone
before they
would be
find us.
Like 14 pounds.
Oh yeah, 10 stones, 140 pounds. Okay. So the guy was 11. He said he was 11 stones.
Yeah, I think he said 10, 11. But he's he's in decent shape too, though. So I mean, you could weigh less and look bigger because you work out.
Yeah, well, and then like, what is it? That's what I like. The BMI thing is such bullcrap because like you've got athletes like high-level NFL athletes that are like ripped. You know, they're 6 feet tall, 250 pounds or something. So they're, according to the BMI, they're like 60 pounds overweight, but it's all just muscle. So it doesn't take into it doesn't take into account that muscle weighs more than fat. So if you happen to be very muscular and got a lot, you're going to weigh a lot more than your body type would dictate, or your height would. But it's not unhealthy. It's
right.
Probably.
Well, that's why they have different tests and stuff, you know, to test your body fat. I mean, that'd be the most accurate way, but they're not going to put, you know, like $100 machine in every school, you know, just to be able to do that. They'd be like, no, we're just going to look at this chart because it cost me a nickel to write this down.
Don't get in my way, or else.
You know, and a tape measure, we've been using the same tape measure for 20 years.
Well, and that's, to me, that's what it comes down to. What
just a guide.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're more like guidelines.
Yes.
Parlay.
Short, you still at the beach?
Yeah.
I hope he's still at the beach.
He's still at the beach?
Look, there's a lot. There's an
Hojo on the beach.
I don't know about that.
Anubis is taking a dump in the sand. What do you want me to do?
Be it scrap or be it materia, there's
Be it
nothing
scrap
you can't get
or
here
be
in
it
the
materia,
slums.
there's nothing
So the
you
ironic
can't
thing
get
was-
here in the slums.
Yes, sir.
And you can call me Scarface, sorting mountains of cocaine. Okay, I'm reloading.
I'm sorry. Now it's just stuck in my head.
Yeah.
It's too
We
catchy.
only accept
It is, I mean,
cash.
that's probably one of their cleaner songs, and it is genuinely funny. Like Michael Bolton singing that song is just.
Oh, it's the best. I think Jack Sparrow and On a Boat are two
Everything
famous songs.
President Shinra says is an utter
Everything President
And they
Shinra
got T-Pain
says
on
is
an
that.
utter lie. Adventure, but you can trust adventure or whatever they call it either. They can slice it any way they like, but they're just
Okay.
jealous of those things.
Okay, I do like the irony.
It's obvious.
of
Me.
having to say that if I say, you give me a name and I say who, and you're like, it's a famous. Anything that comes after that is just kind of funny because, like, well, I didn't know who it was.
He's so famous that you didn't know who he was.
This way.
Right?
That's how famous he is.
Schwar, no, he's that famous streamer. Oh, yeah, the guy that like 500 people know who he is. It's more than some people know about other people.
Yeah, 500 dead subscribers.
It's empty.
Yeah, I keep losing it. Like, seriously, I gained 3 in the past week, and I just lost 2 yesterday. I'm like, what videos are you guys watching? Or not watching?
I think I just lost 2, but it doesn't worry me.
No, I don't. I mean, it's
5 gil.
it is what it is. It's just funny because I can't. I like hitting 1,000 would be nice, but it just keeps. I'm just circling at 950. Like I get 1 or 2 above, then I go below, and then I get a 2. It's like
the top
950 is where I peak.
It's empty.
It's funny. It's not something I stress about. It's just kind of.
Let's have to buy you some subscribers.
Yeah, give me some bots or something. You know, make me feel alive.
Can I have some?
So what?
Can I have some?
Oh,
got some pot.
that sounded so
pot-
sad. I just want to feel alive.
Could I have some?
Have you decided whether or not you're gonna try to move?
No, I've been putting it off.
Me? Oh yeah.
Another year?
Well,
Or
me?
you've been putting off making this
You
decision?
don't live where I live, so it can't be that bad.
No, I just don't want to move.
Yeah, I don't want to move either.
Yeah, I just been kind of putting it off.
This is Cloud.
Yeah.
He's my bodyguard. This is Cloud.
3 years later. No, I'm just gonna.
You were
stay.
targeted again?
Well, like I'm comfortable. I'm so used to it. It's like,
Are you all right?
do I really
You're
want
not
to
hurt,
do all
are
that?
you? Are you all right?
Right.
You're not hurt, are you?
It's just usually there's got to be just be
okay.
something.
I had
There's got to be like an impetus, something that just
Thank
pushes
you,
you over the edge
Cloud.
to do something
Thank
that you're
you,
really not
Cloud.
stoked about doing.
So,
Like I thought Lagmeister would have hit that when he was talking
So,
about his landlord
what are you
and
going
the
to
drug
do
dealers
now?
going, like all this stuff. I'm like, okay, yeah, that'd be enough for me to. I mean, dude, if you're in a trailer park, just throw some wheels on the puppy and move. Like it's the easiest thing in the world. Just.
I
What's
gotta
a
pay a
trailer park?
Dodge.
But they're modular houses, so the houses here they don't move ever.
is Tifa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I
Girl?
was mostly joking, but yeah.
Yeah.
Girl.
Because there's not even wheels, right?
It's a way that doesn't
Girlfriend.
allow
Friend?
travel trailers.
Girlfriend.
Oh, really?
So they're all modular homes, but technically it's
that's
still a
nice.
trailer park. But
Well,
out here,
that's nice.
most houses are modular homes, so literally
it's
they're
nothing.
all trailers.
Oh, it's nothing. 7, right?
Well, yeah, I think even where I was growing up, like, so I grew up in
I'll take
an
you there.
area in Northern Virginia where
What are you
there's a
gonna do
trailer
if you
park
get
about
into
3
trouble
miles
again?
away. There were
What are you
mansions
gonna do
or
if you get into trouble
palatial
again?
estates also within like a mile. So it was like you kind of mixed, but like the trailer parks, none of them had wheel. Like they all were like double wide. Like they looked like just smaller houses. They were trailer in name only.
Yeah, some of them are actually really nice, but most of them no. And I always see the houses, I'm like, why the hell would you move here?
Yeah, you know, I think, fellas, like I don't mind playing this game, but there is so much like, so part of the charm of the 3 people streaming thing is, you know, the discussion and everything. It's kind of hard to do, like, because I don't want to just like stop talking, but then there's like, I'm getting like exposition dumps and I'm seeing like stuff that I'm probably going to need. Like, you can't just, it's not a side scroller where you don't really need to pay attention to what's going on too much in the game. You just can play it. This one, I'm like, I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I got Big Beezy just playing with himself in the bathroom. I got something about Mary Girl laying in bed being like, what am I? Who am I? And I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing again? I don't even know what happened to Anubis. I think he's still taking a dump on the beach.
I'm used to it.
But like there's kids playing soccer.
I'm used to it.
I've lost my focus. Which
Just
is
on
okay.
autopilot.
I think you're supposed to.
But
You're supposed to go back to the beach.
Yeah, but used to it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
just
you're supposed to be going to the beach.
you just gotta hang out.
Carlos is over there just, he's being all sneaky. He's like, he's all quiet. He's just making, he's like, I'm serious. I'm going to overtake Shores. I'm going to catch up.
I'm falling
Okay, now I'm
behind
on the
too. I'm falling behind by Lightmaster already now.
That's not possible. Lagmeister's been saying crazy things.
He is. He is on my tail.
You won't take any Well, it's no use us arguing. You won't.
I can't
take any
shake him.
notice.
Oh, you won't get that
Why not go
reference,
tomorrow?
Carlos,
If
because
you
that was a
must.
line from Star
Why
Wars.
not go tomorrow? It's already late.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I can't fight Hojo.
Yeah, you're
or Holo,
right.
whatever his name is. He never takes off his lab coat, even in the heat. I
Wanna
guess that's
make
the
the
mark of an
beds?
intellectual. No, that's a
Okay,
moron. That's
go
called
on
heat
and make the
stroke.
beds.
That's ironic, isn't it? Thinking that somebody who wears a lab coat in heat is actually a smart person.
Maybe he has a skin condition.
Let me look up where you're supposed to be going. You're at the
You
beach,
shouldn't go to the
right?
beach. Well, he's saying like go west or something. Cortel, like he's giving, but I don't know how to go west or. Head west past Mount Coral and keep going. So like that's the game definitely telling you to do that in a very obvious way, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. So in this game, west is left. So I don't know if I can like leave the town maybe. Okay, I'm leaving the town. Okay, I'm in the world map now. This is good.
Yeah, you're supposed to just
able-
leave.
Right back.
You're supposed to just buy whatever you need to buy and then leave. There's not really much to do there.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, but I didn't save it, and now I'm gonna fight. What? I'm fighting an egg? What the hell?
That glow in your eyes. Are you that glow in your eyes?
But yeah, is there supposed to be a save point in that village? Because I
Yeah,
sure as I
but all that's behind. Well, I used to be.
I don't think so.
But all that's behind me.
That's great.
You could save anywhere though on the world map.
I don't know how to say this, but would you mind leaving?
Oh, that's right.
tonight without
Okay,
telling
yeah.
Aerith? Would you mind leaving tonight without telling Aerith?
Oh, it's making more egg babies. I feel like this fight's gonna go on for a little bit.
We'll be
Silver
passing
wheel.
through
Oh.
Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. Through Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. So rest here tonight. It's a little dangerous, so rest here tonight. Cloud. Good night. Good night.
What do I have to do to steal people's attacks? In Mega Man, it's easy. You just beat them, but it don't have to do something special.
They gotta use
I
it
gained
on
Blade Beam. Yeah, okay. It worked. Yeah, sweet. Now I got Quick Man's power.
Proper bed like this. A proper bed like this. It's been a while, hasn't it?
I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. Okay.
I guess.
Back then.
Saving.
Since back then.
I feel like we've made a lot of great strides here today. And,
My, how you've grown.
yeah.
My, how
Just
you've
paired it up with
grown.
my awesome
I'll bet the
skills.
girls never leave
I haven't
you
lost a
alone.
fight yet.
I'll bet the girls never leave you alone.
Not really.
Unlike
Not
somebody
really.
I know.
I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you. The city's full of temptation.
I'm about
the
to wear a
city's
dress.
full of temptation. Your poor mom would
I
feel
bet you
a lot
are,
better if you settled
Douglas.
down with a
Your
nice
poor
mom would feel
Right,
a lot
but what are
better
you doing
if
in
settled
game?
down with a nice girlfriend.
Oh. That's not funny.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You know,
I found it to be comical.
You know,
Comical.
if you had an older
I need
girlfriend,
to heal everybody.
she'd give you some stability. If you had an older girlfriend, she'd give you some stability. That would be perfect. I think a girl like that would be perfect.
I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I must have fallen asleep. I must have fallen asleep.
I'm walking on a path.
Through Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. Through Sector
Nice
6
action
to
path
get to
in the
Sector
game.
7. I should be
I
fine.
feel like I know where I'm going. Oh crap! Fight!
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Die, birds from hell! You can tell this is not a Nintendo game because the birds are not a pain in the ass. Every game Nintendo makes
Bambies.
Huh?
I said Nintendo's a bunch of namby-bambies.
They weren't always that way. It's the new crew.
You're up bright and early.
Destroys the brand pretty much in every way, shape, and form.
I can't take
The birds just remind me of Ninja Gaiden.
I can't take you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Like Ninja
birds.
Gaiden.
Finished?
I think all of them. All the. What was it?
You have to go through the Sector 6 slums.
Castlevania had.
You
Well,
to
they
go
have
through the
flying
Sector
things. I don't know
6
they're birds,
slums up
but
ahead to reach Tifa
those were
7
pain.
heaven.
Like pretty much every game has birds, and they're always like the worst part of the
Come
game.
on, let's go.
Yeah, the birds suck.
Yeah, anything flying on a Nintendo is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with knockback.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's why it's so nice to just have these little.
Oh yeah, I got a big, strong man with me. His name's Cloud.
You didn't change his name?
Carve you up.
No. I kind of degenerate that changes everyone's names into something goofy.
We've got to give it
It's
all.
not goofy. Schwart is an awesome name. How dare you? Schwart is the best bomb diggity name in the world.
Oh wait, I didn't read the thing. No way, Tifa sucks.
Is that okay? How do you say? I think it's Tifa. Is it actually Tifa?
It's Kokobo.
Don't listen to him. It's
Money.
Tifa.
It's Kokobo.
You got everything
Okay,
wrong.
yeah. I forgot Lagmeister has the unique pronunciation of a man beyond his years.
Yeah. A bad education fool.
He makes up his words.
Yeah.
Never trust a man in a Speedo.
Words to live
Yeah.
by.
Yeah.
How do you say
The gate
Porsche?
to Sector 7 is over there.
Porsche?
Porsche?
Well, you're wrong.
It's not Porsche.
Got it.
Okay.
I get.
No, I don't call it that.
We go to sick.
I knew a guy who actually called
Go
a
to sick.
coupe a coupe.
I'm happy with
Coupe.
that. But won't you get into
What?
trouble?
I mean, this is
Sounds
an
like
American. This is a redneck American in Fredericksburg. He's like, yeah, I really like their coupes. I'm like, what the crap is a
coupe?
coupe?
You don't know what the coupe
Let's have
is?
a rest.
Isn't that what you wear when you're bald?
Right.
Coupe in the coupe.
But he wore a beret as well. I think he actually called it a beret, but
It's a barrette.
right. Yeah, that was the only word he pronounced. I just was like, but he said it with a straight face. And when I tried, I was like, wait, you mean a coupe? And he's like,
I can't
no,
believe
you know,
it's
in
still
the French
here.
they call it a coupe. I'm like, yes, but we're in America. I don't care what they call it in France. You sound ridiculous calling it a coupe unless you're speaking French. If every other word you're saying is also French, then coupe probably sounds natural. If that is in fact how they pronounce it. But when every word you're saying is not coupe, I knew someone who used to call a Q a quay.
What class were you?
Really?
What class
Now I will
were
say,
you?
Underhill, I found out that
Class?
quay, Q-U-A-Y,
In
is
soldier.
actually pronounced key.
In soldier.
It's like in Donkey Kong, there was like it was like called like something quay,
I was.
but
Oh,
it's actually pronounced.
I
Q.
was
But
first class.
but I think but you're saying Q.
First class.
They used to call a Q a quay. It's like nobody understands what you
The
mean.
same.
Yeah.
As who?
First guy I ever
Q?
liked. The first
Yeah.
guy I
You know,
ever liked.
Q-U-E-U-E.
Together? Were
Like
you
you're standing in line?
together?
It
Yeah.
wasn't like that.
Yeah, I call that
I
a
just
Q.
thought he was wasn't
Yeah.
like that. I just thought
But it
he
has
was
way
kinda
too many.
nice.
It doesn't need to be as long. It's like it can literally just be the letter Q, but it's like Q U E U E U E U
What's
U
the guy's
E.
name?
Yeah, but Q always has to have a
Doesn't
U
matter
after
anymore.
it.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Every time.
Oh. Let's listen to Mr. Nevada educated man over here.
I don't know, unless you know one word with the Q that doesn't have a U immediately following it.
Who's back there?
Quick.
QU.
Yeah, that has a U.
QU too. All right, how about Quest?
Yep.
QU.
Tifa!
Quasar.
Tifa!
Yeah. Q. Azar.
Girl riding on there is Tifa.
I think even in
Girl
Spanish
riding
they have
on
a
there
U.
is Tifa? Where's she going? And what's she
Gay.
dressed like that for?
Yeah,
Right.
it has a U.
Yeah, well, not quiet.
It does have a U.
Yeah.
Wait!
It does.
I'll go alone. You.
I'm just wondering how many of these I can do before you just go, dude, shut up. Like, everything I
I don't know if you know, you might say something, be like, holy there is one.
I mean, isn't that the rule of English? Like, there's always an exception. So there probably is something, but I would agree. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Am I gonna have to Google this right now?
No, but if you
No,
if
you keep playing. I'm way ahead of you.
If you count
reckon.
if you count key, I think that's QI.
This is scary in all kinds. This place is scary in all kinds of ways.
Yeah, but that's a made up word.
Especially for girls.
Uh-uh.
So we have to find
They're all
Tifa
made up
fast.
That's a real word.
Oh wait! It says Qibla Finder. So Qibla Finder. The Qibla is the direction towards the Kaaba in the sacred mosque in Mecca.
This is never
Used by
going to
Muslims
work.
English.
I'll never get anywhere at
Well,
this
you never
rate.
said that.
Anyway.
You're breaking
Not with
rules.
my rank and salary anyway.
Oh, okay. I know it's saying Chinese on English. It's
not
it's
in
yeah,
it.
it's something other than.
The Honeybee Manor is a members club.
You guys are just
The Honeybee Manor is a members club. I'm very sorry, but you'll have to leave.
That's my middle name.
J Money, Rollbender, Schwar.
Schwartz a very English.
Need a rest? Hey, you there. Need a rest? We have some great rooms on offer. So how about it?
That without a U. There you go. It's coming. Here we go. List of English words containing Q not followed by U. QWERTY.
Lies. All lies.
40? Never heard that word.
Yeah, it says they're anglicized Arabic, Chinese, Hebrew, Inuit, Kittut, other languages that use the English alphabet.
He's a big shot here, Walmart.
Okay, so yeah, like burqa.
Listen, the Don's not into men, so get the hell out of here.
But it's it's English, but it's still something from another.
But I mean, but at that point, like so many, like rendezvous, that's a French word. Like we use so many other, we so much of our English language is derived from other languages that to be like, well, but if it's derived from Chinese or Arabic, then it doesn't.
Please take your time.
Yeah.
Like what is
pushing? Learn some manners. Stop pushing. Learn some manners.
Not something we stole from other countries. Like,
please take your time.
Because we don't steal stuff from other countries.
No. We lease it. Well, I guess you could say if it does, like if a word of Latin origin maybe, because I mean whether we get it from French, French or Spanish or whatever, aren't they all like Romantic languages or Latin-based languages? But then obviously like Chinese is not, Arabic is not their own deal. So I guess if you want to make that distinction, I think that makes sense.
I get so poetic at times like this. I get so poetic at times like this.
I should have been paying attention.
Give up.
Did you just die again?
No.
You too?
What? Oh
He's
no,
about-
Tifa!
You too?
He's wearing a dress.
Tifa.
Don't bring.
I wish I remember what to do.
Don't bring.
You see,
Just beat
I thought
it.
about it a lot. I want this to be my last memory. Decided. I want this to be my last memory of Midgard.
All right.
I got some.
That guy over there.
I got some popcorn.
Scared me off. That guy over there.
Oh, I've got
scared me
popcorn.
off.
I don't have it right now, but I could have some popcorn. That sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
But then you get Butterfingers on your controller.
That's what I was just thinking.
So
You need those gamer chopsticks.
Oh, jeez. Eating popcorn with chopsticks.
it's okay.
Underhill nodes.
I'll clean it after.
Underhill could 3D print you one.
Welcome.
It's a little thing. It's kind of like 2 rings on your finger, but 2 sticks. You use that to grab your snacks so you don't get crap on your controller.
Oh. Well, I mean, you can use literal chopsticks too.
No, but
Then
these
you
ones,
don't
these ones just stay on your fingers.
Wait, even while you're gaming? Like,
I mean, you probably could get away with it. Let me think. I don't know. I've never had any.
Times are bad.
so they're just mythical inventions. You don't have first-hand experience. No
I've
pun
seen
intended.
I've seen them. I know they exist.
Oh, right.
Welcome.
Believe everything you see on the internet.
Welcome.
Seeing is believing.
Yeah, well, I've also seen a word that starts with U that doesn't have a U next to it. So.
And I didn't see it.
Right. And what does that mean?
That means I don't believe.
There you go. So there we both believe not and equally. Back me up, Carlos.
It's broken.
What?
Touche. J-Money.
Dude, I'm gonna check in a call. I think he's sweating over there. He's like, I got to beat this game.
I gotta figure out how to get the dress.
Wait, dude, you
Yeah,
said you
I'm
were
not
gonna
looking forward to
cross-dress like an
that
hour
part.
ago. Are you still?
I was eating popcorn.
If you need anything, please let me know.
Kind of popcorn.
If you
frog
need
roast.
anything, please let
The
me
white
know.
cheddar. White cheddar
that
kind.
sounds good.
Man of class.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're in that. Oh, you're in the slums. Oh, I hated that place.
Yeah. I told you how to do it, and I already forgot.
Right, I was gonna say, yeah, I only got through there because you knew how to.
Welcome.
I gotta figure out how to trigger.
Welcome.
Where's the restaurant?
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay, here's the bar.
I was gonna say, there's a guide right in front of you. Wait. Do you have the ingredients to your popcorn over your manual?
The audio is way better than I thought it would be.
I am eating. It's blocking my manual.
That is hilarious. I'm like,
oh crap!
Let me see what page he's on the manual. It's like calorie count, 60, 100.
Calorie count. Oh, you're actually eating your pizza, huh?
No, I finished my pizza yesterday. Sadly, that should have lasted me like 2 days, and I ate it in one. That was horrible.
Yeah, well, you gotta eat it the second day.
Oh, sorry, Underhill.
You don't want to die.
He was actually watching me. To be fair, this music isn't a whole lot better, but I hear you. Sorry about that.
Why you gotta be so negative, J Money? All the time.
I'm not negative.
Yeah, you hate everything about Final Fantasy. Admit it.
Yeah, but it's just Final Fantasy. Everything else in the world I love. Everything.
Hey, buddy, that's some butte you got with you. Hey, buddy, that's some butte you got with you. Dawn and you'll make a mint. Take it to the dawn and you'll make a mint.
Except for Oblivion. I also hate Oblivion.
You would hate. You would probably hate Morrowind. You definitely hate Morrowind. But Oblivion is actually a good one.
Yeah.
But I do challenge you guys to Daggerfall though.
No Daggerfall.
The game that you can't even get out of the cave.
Yeah, exactly. More of a challenge.
Can't we do something about all this
Oh,
trash?
I think today is proving
It belongs to the owner of the weapons store.
Dumping it here. He keeps picking things up and dumping it
Now
here.
this is a real challenge.
Oh, the shop that even
okay.
has a tank on display. Oh, the shop that even has a tank on display.
It's
go on the
completely-
slide.
But just look at all of this. It's
Just out of curiosity,
completely
you
worthless.
refill materia? Like, I'm using the heck out of it, but I'm feeling like if I
Yeah,
ever
you
run
gotta
out of
find a shop and they'll refill your material.
You liar. Don't listen to
This
him.
is Don Corneo's meat. Listen.
Trust me.
This is Don Corneo's meat. Listen.
No, you can keep using it as long as you have magic, but there's, if you look at the material itself, they have so many stars. Like your summons, you can only use them one time until you level them up for each star, and then you can use them that many times.
Oh, okay.
And then once you master it, you can use it non-stop.
You despise Daggerfall, but I want to see it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, can we get it on Steam? Is it easy to?
It's free.
Huh?
It's free.
But like, how hard is it to like get up and running?
Well, it's on Steam. I mean, I ran it no problem. I didn't have to do anything special.
Oh no, that's what I mean. So you can get it for free on Steam.
You after something?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any complaints
Okay.
about my storage.
All right, then
area
yeah, I would say
outside,
I'd be up for, I thought it was gonna be something where like I had to go to GOG or GOG or whatever the heck it's called and download it and then patch it and then do all this stuff to get to play it. But if I can just plug and play and it's free, I mean I'll take that challenge.
I think it's on GOG too. But there is a Unity version where they patched it up and made it playable, but
welcome.
Where's the
I say
restaurant?
no to that one.
Did you say a nudity
Please sit
version?
Wherever you wish. Welcome. Please sit wherever you wish.
Is there? There's no nudity in it, is there?
Please have a seat.
Well, I was making a joke. You said Unity. I was pretending you said nudity.
Oh, nudity. I was like,
Hello.
oh no,
What
yeah,
would
we
you
can't
like?
play that.
Are you ready to try
That's what
that?
Underhill's saying. There's also Daggerfall Unity, which is way better.
One special.
Is that also on Steam? Is that also
special.
easy to?
One special.
Underhill, that'd be too easy, and that would take away from the challenge.
Coming up.
But he says it's way better. Like that's 2 ways better.
We have a cash first policy here. That'll
Yeah,
be
Seems like we
$7.
should
it would
play
be a
better
challenge.
version. Why? What does it do? It just
Thank
makes
you.
it not suck.
Please wait a moment.
Yeah.
Thank you. Please wait a moment.
Well,
I mean,
there's there, I guess.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Enjoy. Sorry to have kept you waiting.
So if you want to enjoy playing the game, you play Unity. If you just want to grind through it and show your friends how it's really done, you play the original.
Yeah, if you want to suffer.
It was.
Thank you. Here's
I'm
a
gonna beat
coupon.
it.
It was.
I'm gonna beat it
Thank
so
you.
easy. You're gonna be
Here's
like,
a coupon.
what?
You can exchange it for an item at the pharmacy.
And then I'll play the
You
game.
can
So,
exchange
Jay
it
Money.
for an item at the
Huh?
pharmacy. That was the last of the coupons.
Unless you suck hugely, I'm
That
sure
was
you
the
can
last
follow
of
the
the
instructions.
coupons, so we're no longer offering that promotion.
Well,
Keep an eye
I
out for the
mean,
next
that would
promotion.
imply that my boy Lagmeister here can't read the instructions. Because apparently it's super easy.
Yeah, well, real men don't read instructions.
Okay,
eating
well, now I'm seeing a problem.
I'm eating popcorn. I don't know what you're talking about.
If you need anything,
Oh yeah, did you
please
read
let
the
me know.
instructions, Froglos?
If you need anything,
No.
please let me know.
From Steam,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It was just reach in the bag, pull out the popcorn, put it in your mouth.
You just eat the kernels.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a coupon. In that
DF
case, please
Workshop.
choose an item. You have a coupon. In that case, please choose an item.
Don't listen to him, Jay
You
Money.
have
He's trying to give you a
disinfectant,
virus.
Deodorant and digestive.
I saw the conversation yesterday. I'm convinced
digested.
There you go.
nobody and everybody can always and never get viruses. That was the. Oh, those graphics are balls, man. I can't play that. It looks like crap. Like
According to
Mario
Underhill.
8-bit looks better than that. This is Minecraft. You're trying to get me to play Minecraft level nonsense. Is what you gotta do.
Oh, it's worse than Minecraft.
Oh my gosh, it's so ugly.
Which one?
Yes. Yes.
Doing?
Daggerfall?
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Stop
it's
looking,
literally like
damn it.
poly. Oh, I don't even. I'm just looking at the setting. I'm not even looking at the actual
What
character.
do you
I'm
want?
sure.
I could give
Oh,
you
that's-
that
that's
item I
good.
received from the pharmacy.
Yeah, but the whole
Sorry.
thing is you won't even be able to
You're
see,
just giving me this?
all the,
Wow,
the
I
game. You're never
really
gonna make it out of the
appreciate
first
it.
dungeon.
That's better. Here. And
I don't think
thanks,
I want
better.
to.
Here.
Oh no,
and
wait.
Thanks a lot.
What? They look like. Oh no. You know what? They actually look better.
I was gonna use that.
They look better than they do in Skyrim. They actually look like people. If I'm looking at the right thing, the Daggerfall Compendium, yeah, character gallery, because they look like they're using sprite work, not.
Jay Money's trolling.
No, I'm serious. I'm looking. I'm like, okay, these actually look like real, like actual people, not turds with eyeballs that they look like in Skyrim.
Looking at it right now.
Yeah, I tipped Daggerfall characters, and I'm seeing some decent looking. I mean, again, it's primitive, but they look. Yeah, like their hair looks good. The faces. They're low resolution, but they look good. Whereas Skyrim is like
This is
beat
never
with the
gonna
ugly
work.
stick
Not my rank and
of whatever Daedric prince is in charge of ugliness.
Hey, dumbass. Can't you see up?
Okay, that one's actually that's a magic spot. That doesn't count.
Welcome, even losers like you
Yeah,
may meet.
I don't know.
Welcome, even losers
Good
like
looking
you
people. I
may
mean,
meet
it looks
the
better than
girl
the
of their
background
dreams
looks.
here at the Honey Bee
It
Manor.
reminds me like Doom.
Girlfriend? Are you looking
it's
for a
rough.
girlfriend? You're fast.
I mean,
Chiefers
it's
are
free.
Sexy. You're
That's
fast.
a
Chiefers are
pretty big
sexy.
indicator
You
for
are
me that
hot.
it's probably not going to be
But you're
gangbang.
out of luck. She's being interviewed right now. Here at the Honey Bee Manor, it's customary for all
That's
the
a
new
cheat.
girls to be taken to Don
Got a guy.
Corneo's mansion. Don Corneo is a famous bachelor.
Well, I would like to
A
use
womanizer.
Carlos's guide, but I can't read it because all I have is
Settling out in
sorry.
search of a
popcorn
bride.
bag.
There you
No,
go.
I'm kidding, man. We're in a different place. It's just funny. I'm
Getting back my
looking over at
popcorn.
I might actually pop a bag here.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it does sound good.
It's so good.
Damn you, Progress.
And they're not that high in calories, like compared to other snacks of the same that you can eat for the same amount of time. They're pretty light on that regard. Oh damn! He just killed Schward. This little ball of fire just killed Schward.
Take that,
You've got a
Schward.
cute Goyle with you.
Oh,
that ain't cool.
You've got a cute Goyle with you.
So I'll let Tifa
Where
know
did this
you're
Joker
here.
come from?
So I'll let Tifa know you're here.
No.
Bomb blast.
Why
I think
not?
that's what killed Cloud.
Why not?
This
Okay, and it killed Anubis. He's about to die. No.
well,
Oh, it killed himself.
You know.
What a loser.
Then what's your plan?
Kamikaze.
Then what's your plan?
Losers always
Are
whine
you
about
coming
their
in
past.
with me?
If I bust in
Where's
there,
the
it'll
whole
just
I'm
cause
a
a big scene. If I bust in there, it'll just cause a big scene.
Oh. Yep.
On the
that
other
part of
hand,
the game.
I can't let you go in alone. On the other hand, I can't let you go in
Wait,
alone.
I thought she had resurrect.
Come to think of it, first you need to know if Tifa's safe or not.
I thought I
you need
got.
to know if Tifa's safe or not. What's so funny, Aerith? What's so
Popcorn
funny,
band.
Aerith?
How dare you, sir? Best run from us? Yeah, I guess I'll need to.
I'm sorry,
that hit
but
hard.
it's the only way.
What?
Who banned popcorn?
What?
Popcorn is the best.
Underhill.
Oh
Just
no.
you wait there. I'm gonna go
What's going
find.
on,
Just
Underhill?
you wait there. I'm gonna go find a cute friend of
It's always
mine.
time for popcorn.
Aerith, there's just
Yeah,
no
materia.
way.
Okay, wait. So can I
Aerith,
only use materia
there's just
in
no
battle?